Midwest, what up? How you doing, brother? I am ready to have some fun tonight. Raphael, what's up, dude? Happy Wednesday! What's going on? It's a big day in our household. The kiddo is across the way there. It's her first day of middle school. Normally she would be home at this time, but she also has volleyball tryouts. So after the breaks tonight, I get to ask her all about how school was and volleyball tryouts. I'm very excited to hear about both of these things. We'll see how talkative she'll want to be. She might not be in the mood. My guess is she's gonna be tired. She's gonna be tired. You guys know how it is, man. You know, you're on the summer schedule, then you gotta wake up early. You got school. She had to go around. She's got 7 classes. All in different locations. Got the locker. Oh man, big day, big day, big day in the house. We got a big day right here. First time, yeah. Well, she had a locker. She had a locker at her last school, Raphael, but they didn't really use it. It was mostly just you brought your backpack and your coat or whatever, and you'd hang it in there. I don't even think they ever got in them. Honestly, they might have, but they had half their classes in one room, and then directly next door they had their other classes. Here, she's like in a wing of the building. She's all over the place. We kind of walked the schedule on Monday with her, so we went to each class, got to meet the teachers, learn all about it, and I'm like, that like 5 minutes in between classes, which I'm like, that's not a lot of time. You're not going to be able to just linger at the locker. You got to keep it going. Yeah, I was that way too, man. I feel like I told her, like, in my middle school, our classes were so much more spread out. Like, I feel like I was all over the building every day. Hers, it's a big building. Think of it as like the central part of it's like a square. Her section's only like one small square of that giant square. Like, that's where her locker, the lunchroom, the gym, all her classes are like all right there. So, like, she didn't have to go very far. I was like, that's gonna make it a lot easier for you. And she's got friends in all of her classes, so that helps. But she's gonna have homework. Probably have homework tonight. It's another world. It's another world. So, early birds, what do we got going on tonight? So, we had a little bit of a snafu. These logo fractor boxes, I gotta tell you guys, there must be some like absolutely amazing cards in those, because it has taken forever for them to get here. I thought for sure that they would be here for tonight. That's what it originally said on the tracking. And then I checked again this morning. They're still in Ohio. They're actually on their way here. They'll be delivered tomorrow, but that doesn't really do us much good tonight. So the logo fractor breaks, the 5-box random team, and the 2 mixers with the jumbo box, we're going to push those to Friday. Which means our live stream tonight's going to be just short and sweet. We've got Topps Football, our flagship football. The jumbo half cases are almost sold out. There's just a few teams left. We'll do some fun fillers with that. We've got the 6-box mixer with a jumbo and some value boxes. We've got jerseys. We've got Marvel Mint. And we have a case of mini helmets. And that is the break night tonight. And then the first stuff for Friday is already up. So full case of Topps Chrome Black Basketball, full 30-box case of Clear Cut Hockey, and then again those logo fractor breaks, which will move to Friday. Those are already up there. A couple more breaks will drop tomorrow. I feel like 5 minutes was not enough time either. Like, I don't know how much time we had in middle school. I just remember I had one class that was on one side of the building, and then I had to get to the band room for choir, all the way on like some obscure corner of the building, and it was like You didn't have time to use the bathroom. You didn't have time to stop. You didn't have time to go to the locker. Like, literally, you had to, like, sprint to get from one side to the other. Oh, yeah. There's Puppies. Puppies had a little bit of invisible fence training, too, today. It's a busy day here. It's a busy day, yeah. We'll get started in about 15-ish minutes, guys. In case anyone is wondering, here are the teams that are left in those jumbo breaks. So this bad boy posted last week, almost instantly sold out. Carolina, Houston, and the Jets are available in half case number 3. Only Houston and the Jets are available in half case number 4. If you're looking to get into more Topps Flagship Football, there are several teams that are available in the hobby half case. So you got Arizona there with Carson Beck and Jeremiah Love. You got the Raiders with Mendoza, or that's the Rams, excuse me. You got the Rams in there, KC. Well, Rams have Ty Simpson. Jets are in there, Tennessee. So some really nice teams available in the half case. And then the only other break that's got selectable spots that aren't random are going to be Marvel Mint. So half case, which is 5 boxes Marvel Mint. That has been a really fun product, guys. First letter, first of the character name. M is the big one in there. You've got a lot of good M characters. Obviously, V, Venom, that's a big one I know for guys. A lot of the big spots are gone, but you got some really good, nice mid-tier spots in there, guys. So those have been really, really fun. There's one encased card. That could be a numbered card. That could be a sketch. That could be a autograph. That could be a cut 1 of 1. And then there's like 8 base cards and then a numbered card per box. So higher end Marvel available. We got those tonight. I only have those boxes left. One like loose box left above and beyond that. So our first filler will be in 10 minutes. We will fill jumbo half case number 3. And then I'll put some stuff in there for you guys, like some mini helmet spots and some other stuff, so you guys can win some spots and some breaks cheap. Get you a nice little deal to start the live stream off tonight. So what else is going on? Who's in the house? Did everyone else's kids start school? Is anyone else not in school yet? I kind of feel like we're late. I feel like we started late. Like, all my friends in town, their kids are already in school. They were in school, like, last week. So, I feel like our school district is late. Which is fine. Let the kids enjoy more summer. Personally, I think they should go back after Labor Day. But, you know, teach them. I kind of like this schedule, though, where it's like they have the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then next week, I think they're off Friday and Monday. Nah, you don't have to worry about that then. You're not toddler yet. What's the daycare schedule? The other big interesting thing for her. What's up, Tommy G? The other big interesting thing for her this morning was that the middle school as well as the high school starts an hour earlier, but gets out an hour earlier. So the morning routine is definitely a little bit different because we had to get up so much earlier. Now, it is nice because literally she just has to walk across the street. So we don't have to go far. We don't have to drive her. So that's a big difference. But it's still, you know, an hour. It's a lot. Tommy G, it's so thoughtful of you to join us on your birthday, Tom. Let's freaking go. What should we rip in your honor, good sir? I have 2 UFC knockout boxes left. Can we just, like, throw something together? Like, dirt cheap? I mean, they've been sitting there, like, I've just want somebody to, like, sneeze an offer at me so we could do, so I can do personals. Should I just blow them out and we'll do a cheap little UFC break? We could. We could. I don't know if we'll see what happens after the top of the hour. Tom, no wiser words have been spoken. You are absolutely right, dude. Don't right. Be really good time. How much time do I have with you, Tom? Would we need to do it first? I'm just wondering if we'd have to do it first. Because, like, the jumbo breaks and the half case is going to be the longest break, even though that won't be too bad because it's just 6 boxes. But I mean, I don't know, Tommy. They've been sitting here since release. I don't know, Tommy. What do you think? Should we do like a Topps? Do we have time to like do it in between the jumbos? I'd blow them out. I would literally blow them out just to, you know, just to move them. I'm sick of looking at them. Every time I go over the shelf, I'm like, well, there are those dang UFC boxes again. Maybe after we do half case number 3. Ooh. All right, we'll do something fun with it. We'll make it simple. We'll do serial numbers. I'll make it super, super cheap, and we'll do these last 2 boxes. I'll do it right in between. Yeah, I mean, Tom, I tried for it. I reached out to my rep and I made an offer to for a case, and I don't know if the offer wasn't accepted or if it was that it was more than likely they didn't have the product, because I don't think they honestly I don't think they made a ton of it, or of what they did make. I think a majority of it went to shops, and then like the fighting breakers, the ones that are very specific to that genre. So I'm not sad that I missed it, honestly. You know, Stadium Club's cool, but it's a boatload of sorting. But you know, if you know, you guys know me. I'll rip anything if it fills. So, and I like ripping some of that random stuff. So. It's all sticker. I see retail. I think it's a good retail product. It's a good retail price point product. That's for sure. So that doesn't surprise me. Yeah. All right, guys. So we'll modify the lineup a little bit here. We'll do jumbo half case number 3. I'm going to drop that filler in about 5 minutes. You're not going to want to miss that. What's the next one, Tom? I'm trying to think what the next. I don't think they've announced the next UFC product. I like to do like some of the more mid to higher end stuff. I kind of like those. Royalty was awesome. I'd love to do that again. First off, if your name is Ruffy Santos, you know you gotta go. So we'll do the jumbo half case number 3. We'll do the Tommy G special birthday UFC break. I'll drop that in the chat. Well, Tom, I hope what I hope they do is I hope that they spread it out over, you know, they're not doing this thing where we get 3 UFC products in a month. UFC, in my opinion, should probably be once every 6 weeks. Like one product every 6 weeks or one product every other month. That's probably perfect. I would say the same thing about like Star Wars. I think should be like maybe 4 a year. Disney should be 2 to 3 a year. But yeah, when it gets crunched in the calendar like that, and then you get 2 products or 3 products all within like a month, it's just like, it's overkill. I don't know, Tom. That's a good question. We'll probably see one more higher end. Royalty, finance, maybe a museum club or something like that. There's probably going to be something else in there. I don't know. I'm sure they're constantly looking at what works and what doesn't and so forth. So, all right, guys, I'm actually going to pull. Oh, let me get DG's order in here. Houston in number 3 is gone. Thank you, Dan. I'm going to pull this jumbo break here. That's very true, Tommy. Very true. Chief for collecting. What up, dude? Let's go. Let's go. Are you in the hobby? Yeah, there you are, Colin. How are you doing, brother? It's good to see you. I tell this story all the time. All the time, people ask, they're like, how'd you get started in breaking? And I was like, dude, it was like me and 3 or 4 dudes on Instagram back in the day, and we'd like draft a division or get random divisions. We get a couple boxes at the local card shop. OG days, baby. Well, that is that hobby break is a fresh case. It's my last case of hobby, so we'll get a chance to see that here soon. We're gonna get a filler going here in just a second, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes out. It's going to contain the last 2 teams now in Jumbo Half Case number 3. The Jets and Carolina. And then I'm going to add some other stuff to it so you guys, again, can get a chance to get some spots cheap. That's what fillers are all about, baby. What up, Dave? Yo, yo, yo! Dave, Chris Thomas in the house. What's up, dude? My Gmail mailbox is super slow, so hopefully orders pop up when I'm paying attention. DG, what up? Filler coming in 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Last 2 spots in Jumbo Half Case number 3, including the Jets. And then a whole bunch of spots and some other stuff. I'm going to give you a chance to get spots in the mini helmet case break cheap. Tommy G's birthday is today. He is in the house after we rip Half Case number 3. I've got 2 boxes left of UFC Knockout. I've had them since that product's been out. I'm tired of looking at them. Your boy is going to blow those out. So if you're into UFC, get ready. They've been sitting for a while, which means there's something crazy lurking in there. We've got more flagship football, including a fresh half case of hobby. We've got the mixer, which includes jumbo and some value boxes. We've got jerseys, my last 2 football jerseys. Marvel Mint today. Those were really fun. And then our case of mini helmets. And again, for those of you that are just kind of clocking in here, I apologize. My logo fractor boxes, these have just been the bane of my existence. They must contain the Otani one of them. My logo fractor boxes are in Ohio. They are en route. They should be in town tomorrow. I'll get them delivered tomorrow. We will rip those on Friday, along with Chrome Black basketball and Clear Cut hockey and a few other breaks. So my apologies, guys. I wish that when I looked at the tracking on Monday, it showed that they would be here today, but they got held up. So it is what it is. That's okay. Good things coming out of those breaks. We're just gonna have to wait an extra 2 days to break it. No big deal. All right, are we ready for some stuff? I think we are. Cowboys. Let me get Cowboys for Tommy. Birthday boy. All right, guys. We are going to fill Jumbo Half Case number 3. It's right there by the window. That is my last case of flagship jumbo. I've been wrestling. I've literally been wrestling with this decision the last 2 days about whether or not to buy more. Topps is out. I can't get any from Topps. So I'm contemplating either my local card shop or retailer for next week. I'm like, we got a little while before another 2026 product comes out, and the season starts soon. So I'm very tempted to buy another case of jumbo, guys. This stuff has been way better than expected. Way, way better. Topps knocked it out of the park with flagship football. So I'm very, very excited to rip this one. We have Carolina and the $90 Jet spot in this filler. The filler is only 18 spots, guys. It's only 18 spots. So we've got Carolina and Jersey. I have 11 spots in the football mixer. Now, the mixer is a jumbo box and 5 value boxes. So it's a 6-box mixer, random team. And then I've got 5 spots in the mini helmet case. It's 12 mini helmets that are in that break right there, guys. The mini helmet spots are $44. The mixer spot is $23. And then you've got these teams, including the Jets, which are $90. If you do the average price of the break, average price of this filler, guys, it's just about $33. $33. Now, I want to give you guys something to where everybody wins. Greg, what up? Everybody wins in the filler. I love that. That's like basically no matter what spot you hit, you save money. Now, you might only save $1, but you never know, man. Dollar's big. You're going to get these minis at almost half price here, guys. So, here we go. First filler of the day. Let's go. First filler, best filler. Spots in. We got Jumbo half case. We got the football mixer. And we've got mini helmet case. 18 total spots. All right, again, guys, these are $33 spots. I want to get it to where everybody wins, and this is the price to do that. My favorite number, Caitlin Clark, $22, crew. $22. You're going to save about half price on the mini helmets and save $1 or $2 on the mixer, or get Jersey, a $90 team cheap. Let's go. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just a few left. We got Brad, we got DG, we got Frank. What up, Frank? Frank F in the breaks early. Greg's in there. Billy D, he's as cool as the other side of the pillow. My guy Roberto, I Dave. We got Raphael. Colin, I got you in for 5. Colin, I got you in for 5-year 10. We are full. Oh, great. That's going to be a fun mail day to open, brother. Let me tell you. All right, guys. We are full. There it is alphabetically. Billy D down to Roberto. We are full. We are ripping this. There and all right, guys, go ahead and get your spots in. As soon as we get all payments, we will get that randomly going. We're going to drop a special break for Tom's birthday right after this. My last 2 UFC boxes. I'm tired of looking at them. All right, we got Dave, Greg, Raphael, Roberto, DG, and Brad. Colin, you're good. We'll get Billy and Frank in here. B-spot gone and mint. Thanks, Greg. Good luck in that break, dude. That's going to be a fun one. All right, while Billy and Frank get theirs. Hey, don't they, man? The RPAs, they're sick. It's a good set this year, guys. I mean, listen, we rip flagship in just about every product we can. We got like a couple more flagship products coming. This is probably one of the best flagship products we've ever ripped. It's loaded. I mean, it's not like it's anything short print. There are short prints in it, but like the All Kings Chase, all that good stuff. All right, 1, 2, 3 left, 4, 5, 6 right. 3, we're gonna go left-hand side. So that'll be break 3. Break 4 right after that. Yeah, I can see that, Dave. A little bit of NT. Yeah, for sure. All right, Billy and Frank are in. You guys are good. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. Let's see who gets what. We have a 5 and a 3. That's 8 times. 8 times on the random. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We went 8 times right there. Billy up to... Oh, it's a Billy D sandwich. And let's go 8 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. Mixer spot. Oh, jet spot for Billy. There you go. Jets. Jets. All right. Greg Lou, Frank, DG twice, and Colin. DG, you probably wanted those mini helmets. That's a pretty good spot for you then, brother. There you go. You guys got in that. Almost, yeah, half price on that one. That's sweet. All right, Dave, all the way down to Billy D here. You guys are in the football mixer. That'll be coming up here in a few. Carolina's Greg Lou, and Billy is the JETS Jets. All right, let me just move these guys over, and then we'll get to ripping. Birthday boy Tom. Tom, give me something I can use for a giveaway. Like, what kind of card do we need to hit for a giveaway? A guess. Raphael, you did have 2, but did I only put you in for 1? Yeah, if I only put you in for 1, Raph, I'll get you some break credit there, brother. That's my bad, homie. Counting was obviously never a good thing, so I'll put it in my super sophisticated filing system there. You got 22 credit. You can use it anywhere, Raphael, if you want. You can use a future filler, or if there's something on the website you want, you can use that. My apologies, brother. First rookie number to 50 or less. Okay, so we want first rookie out of 50 or... Oops, I can't type that. Or out of 50 or better guess. One guess per person for their name. All right, we'll go $25 in break credit. Tom gave you guys an easy one. He gave you an easy one. In a jumbo? To 50 or less? Oh, we're going to get that like within 4 packs. You guys better hurry up and get a guess in. Think of all those rookies. Just think of all them rookies. What's up, everyone, here if you're just signing in? We've got Jumbo Half Case number 3. We're going to be ripping here in just a second. I've got a special break we're going to drop for Tom's birthday. My last 2 UFC boxes. We've got some additional football breaks, some jerseys and mini helmets, plus Marvel Mint. Logo Fractor will go on Friday. I'm so sorry that those did not come in, guys. It kind of was a little wah-wah. All right, I'll put Jordan's order in while you guys are getting those. Thank you, Jordan. Let's see, yours. And 5 is full. All right, 5 is full. Three spots left in jersey number 4. Those are my last 2 jerseys, guys. Last 2 jerseys. Hear me? Hockey should be fun. I'm excited for that, too. We need to get some teams off the board. All right, guys, let me just clean up that right there, and we're good. Gary, did you drop your guess? Drop your guess. We're looking for the first rookie card out of 50 or better. First rookie out of 50 or better. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be like first box. Right here. Watch. Watch. We have a fresh and clean wall of awesome. We need to get some big boys in there. All right, there's our silvers. We'll do those at the end. Timmy G's in the house. Who else is here? Hey, Aaron, Casey, Roberto. What up, crew? Happy Wednesday. Big day in the Mikey B household. Kiddo's first day of middle school. Oh, boy. Carson Beck starts us off. We're going to go to the middle where all the good stuff is. We're going to start with Jonah Coleman. A backwards rev it up hollow for the Lions. Neighbors on the profiles. Oh, this band, Alabama Shakes, they just played here last night. Uh-oh, is that a red? Is that a red this early? No, it's a team colors. Bucky Irving, team logo. Tampa Bay. That'll go to Chris Thompson. There you go, Chris. And then Lambjack right behind it for the speckle for Baltimore. That's Butte. That's a Butte, Clark. Ring of Honor, Thomas Edward. There's only one answer. Drew Lar. Gotta be right. I can tell you that without even looking. All right, out of 2026, we have Kenneth Walker. That's the first time I've seen him in a KC jersey. Ben, going to you. Carson Beck there. Francis, not even going to try that last name. Hollow for New York. Keep it rocking. Up above. Alabama Shakes, great band. You guys never listened to them. Great lead singer. All right, what do we got here? Tesla on the patch card. Field, fit, swatch. Detroit. Hey, Tommy G, birthday boy. Look at that. It's his birthday. He's hitting early. Let's go. Tesla. Emeka on the speckle. That's right, Tom. Right now, you're 1 for 1. To 2026, we've got Jalen Carter. Philly will go to Peter. Pete Werner on the speckle. And that is halfway through box number 1. Got gajillion base cards. Dude, I gotta start getting those donation boxes ready. I've got like 13 4 rows just filled to the brim. Out of 2026, Witherspoon. I just started watching Hard Knocks. It's going to Dave. You guys watching that? Jackson Dart, Future Stars. I got the first 2 episodes in. I'll probably watch another, whatever many are there. There's 1 or 2 more tonight. Hard Knocks is great. One of my favorites. I was like, oh, I kind of needed a show to watch. I'm like, I'll put this on. This will be fun. And it's great as always. You know what'll be really great? Just pulling all kings in this break. Out of 25, Raging Bulls. That's an orange buffalo for Matt Rosen. Alan Cook. Absolutely cooking. Raging Bulls out of 25. Not a rookie, so that's not our contest. Lassiter. The other Josh Allen. We got both Josh Allens in one pack. Seattle is stacked in this product. Yes, they have a ton of stuff. They got a couple. They have an insert set just for them. Lemon. All right, Jawan Johnson on the foil. Stafford. Auto coming up here. Only 2 left. See something sparkly here. Oh, not just an auto, guys, a patch auto. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How about Buffalo? James Cook on the speckle. You know we're gonna do a patch auto last. Poor JJ McCarthy as my card cover. Champs, yeah. More sparklies. What do we got here? A.D. Mitchell, Hunter, Tucker Kraft, short print, Nick Emenwari. Speaking of Seattle, coming back from injury here, Conference Kings, Seattle for Dave. All right, I don't know if I could use J.J. McCarthy as a card cover. That just seems sacrilege to me, guys. All right, good luck. We got Waluigi, though. Come on, let's see one of these 6-pack patch autos. This one could be for the guests, guys. Look at this. We're like almost halfway through the card, and we got nothing. It says nothing. NFL RMA, the initials EJ. Beats the hell out of me. Rookie material. Kansas City Chiefs. Ben. Emmett Johnson. Emmett Johnson with an RPA to 50. That is the guess, guys. 8 out of 50. Almost jersey number. Really cool looking card, too. Horizontal patch auto. Emmett Johnson, 8 out of 50. Ooh, yeah, that's a thickie. Hold on, boys. That's a thickie. She's a thickie. That right there is 3 C's thick, boys. Box 1. Did anyone guess Emmett Johnson? If you did, then I don't know how you did that, but congratulations. No one had that one on. That's not a shocker. Well, that was Tom's contest, not mine. I would have made it easier, guys. We'll see if we can't do some sort of giveaway here. We'll get it in our next half case. All right, guys, this is box 2. So 2026, Aiden Hutchinson. Detroit, Tommy, birthday boy. Mahomes. He's got Sauce, the hollow, and a Joshua Allen. All right, now I think the Undertaker is going to come down the ramp in an OCC chopper. You know what else is too easy, Tom? Pulling an All Kings. I heard pulling an All Kings was too easy. How about Emeka on the patch card? Tampa Bay again, Chris Thompson. There you go, Tippy. One of my favorite parallels, the Independence Day. 58 out of 76, Cam Hayward. Is that Gary B? Pittsburgh? Gary B. There you go, Gary. Hayward's 76. Jaden Reed on the speckle. We can pull another patch auto too. Those are great. Harvell Reese. Malik Neighbors. It's really cool. That almost looks like what should be a golden mirror. That's another subset that, holy cow, those are hard to pull, those golden mirrors. We've only seen, what, 2 of them, guys, since we've been ripping? All right, we have a speckle of Puka, Trey McBride, and JSN. Now, we're going to do 1 dice roll, and that will be for all these triples that ship. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be for the entire day. So 4. So the middle team's going to get all these that ship, guys. So Arizona, that'll go to Aaron. Which will be good because on release day, I think it was far left. So there you go. If you got your same team, you have a shot at those triple cards this time. Out of 2026, Chop Robinson for Miami. Matt Mark, little PC. Kamara on the speckle. All right, half this box, full box, and our silver packs. We'll see something sick. See something sick. KC Concepcion. Rashawn Gary on the foil. So we call our dud pack. Not much there. What do we got here? Dog Pound. Oh, what do we got here, guys? Maybe Island Ink? This could be big. VILM. LM. Who would LM be? Chargers? McConkey? Yeah. Victory Inc. to 25. On card. Lad McConkey for the Chargers. Go to John Murray. 11 out of 25. On card. McConkey. Very nice. And then, speaking of good receivers, right behind it, how about a Jaden Reed? Gold speckle to 50 for the Packers. Brian Meyer. There we go, Bri. That was a good pack. We'll take that. We got our auto early. 3 packs to go. Does that mean maybe there's a... Did another one sneak in here? Ooh, bonus maybe? Bonus? The 2026 Katron Allen, rookie for Washington. There you go, Mike. Wetjet, there you go. There's our guy, Gary. We need him in something. Adam Randall in the foil. Eventually, Gary, there's going to be a set where Legion's going to have a card, like an auto, that I'm going to have to snag. If he gets an auto in Topps Chrome, then I'm going to have to get that for sure. Big Q, Quentin Nelson on the speckle for the Colts. And the last pack of box 2. There's a rookie backwards. What is that? What is that indeed? Oh, it's the strut? Makai Lemon strut. Oh, that's so sick. Eagles, Peter. These are short printed. Makai Lemons. I think that might be the first rookie one we pulled. We've only pulled 2 or 3 of these. That might make the wall. That very well could make the wall. Caleb Downs. You got a McCaffrey foil. And that'll close out box 2. All right, guys, good luck. Box 3. Half case number 4 is going to fill here in just a moment, guys. We'll put a bunch of things in that filler. Again, we're going to do a special unannounced break here for Tom's birthday. I did, Tom. I did see that there were redemptions, which is interesting. Oh, I would take an auto in this, Gary, but I really want to... I think I want a Topps Chrome. I want a Topps Chrome auto of him. I won't get too much of his Steelers stuff. His Iowa stuff, obviously. He didn't have much Iowa stuff. Reggie Virgil. You got a Mahomes. We'll take that. Foil. And how about Kobe Bryant on the champions for Seattle? Casey having a nice little break here. He has a gold mirror auto too. Ooh. I know, Tom. It's like the one time I actually want. I think with a lot of Topps products now, it's like you want to see redemptions because there's just so much good stuff there. Redemptions. James Conner to 2026. Arizona for Aaron. Jonathan Grenard. It is weird to see a card that's technically just an insert be a redemption, but no, he must be hard to hit, Dan. I mean, I haven't seen a ton of cards of him, honestly. All right, Thompson, Mike Evans on the foil. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of product. A lot of product. Hawkinson, speaking of Iowa, speckle there. They're very nice. Jordan Love. Ramsey Bolton. Halfway through the box after this pack. Got a... out of 50, Blake Corum. Oh, that's cool. Canvas card for the Rams. Lupe. You guys can see that right there. Got that canvas look to it. Out of 50, Blake Corum. 17 out of 50. Caleb Douglas, rookie auto foil for the Dolphins. Matt Mart, little PC. There we go. I don't think it's numbered. Yeah, that kind of came out of left field there. Half a box to go with our auto down. Okay. Brees Hall on the speckle for the Jets. Jets. I don't know, Nick. Maybe it's just me, and I know I'm completely biased here, so take my opinion with a grain of salt here, but I always feel like the card is more valuable to me when I pull it or I get it in a break. Like, if I just go buy the single, there's just so many times where it's like the card loses luster to me. I don't know. I need a story behind it. Gino to 2026. That's just me. Antonio Williams. I'm sure some people will be like, well, of course you would say that, Mikey. But, I mean, honestly, that's it is. I mean, the cards I really care about in my PC, I've traded for them or I've hit them or whatever. Very few of the ones I bought. Very, very few of them are the ones where I'm like, yeah, these are like... That's right, Nate. The community, man. It's hitting with your friends. It's the best. All right, patch card coming up here. Bucky. Wow, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay had a little break there. Chris Thompson, Tippy, unnumbered. On the field fit swatches, Bucky Irving. Got Scatabo here on the speckle. And 3 packs left before we do the silvers. Let's get a bonus hit with silvers. Bonus auto, that'd be all right. We need a Mendoza auto. Haven't hit one of those yet. Holy cow. Out of 2026, Brock Purdy. For Nick. Milton Williams. Yeah, so honestly, guys, I've been wrestling with it. I mean, I'd love to hear in the chat if he'd support it, but I'm really thinking about getting another case of this. Another case of Jumbo for next week. I mean, it's going to be a while before we see another football product, so if you want, like, stuff of the rookies, this is it right here. Brandon Aubrey, kickers need love too. Speckle. Last pack mojo here. Garrett Wilson. We got a Bosa foil. Garrett Wilson. Oh, the dud pack late. All right, that's all right. Good so far with silvers to go. Good luck, everybody. Come on, we need like 1 or 2 more cards we can throw on the back there. Do it. Garrett Wilson, BTJ, Penix, Tyson and Lane. I don't want to talk to you. Gibbs, Cam Ward, Bailey and Virgil. Show me some color. Judkins, Mahomes, that's nice. Sadiq. I think something big must be coming in these silvers, guys. So we've had like 3 completely bland packs. 4 now. J Hart, Delane Green. Oh, there's got to be something. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a green. Hurst, Mike Washington, Dart, Caleb. Rookie, is that Love? Reggie Virgil, 91 out of 99. Arizona Cardinals, Aaron Gio. Last silver. Monra, Collins, Caleb Douglas, and Klubnik. All right, boys and girls, a recap coming here. Thomas Edward on the Ring of Honor. Rolling with Mahomes. Reggie Virgil in 99. Purdy. Caleb Douglas, rookie auto. Quorum to 50. Mahomes hollow. Lemon, we'll put that up on the wall. Allen and Reed to 50. Got the McConkey to 25. Very nice. Chop. Cam Hayward to 76. Hutch. Emmett Johnson, really nice one there to 50. Eminuare on the Conference Kings. Raging Bills to 25. Put that up on the wall. Witherspoon, Carter, Tesla, Walker, Lamar, and then Bucky on the team logo. I get so excited when you guys hit PC cards. Seriously, it's like the best part of this job. Job is in air quotes. All right, Matt Rosen guys, the Bills. Philly's going to Peter. Two guys that I'm fairly sure have not made the wall yet, so there you go. Don't worry, guys. You two can make the wall. We got Lemon up there. We'll put him up top, and then we got Bills down low. Two to start us off on the wall. There you go, Matt. Did you see that card, Matt? It's not too shabby, man. It's got Allen and Cook on it, and it's the 25. That'll work. As a Bills guy, that'll work. All right, guys, a complete impromptu break just for our guy. Happy birthday to Tommy. I did not win Sapphire EQL. Wah, wah. Chris, I got you. Nick, we got you. All right, guys, we will fill the other half of that jumbo in just a second. Ooh, DG, that should be a really good game. All right, guys, we have an impromptu break here, okay? So, one of our OGs, Tommy G, a.k.a. Hudson Fan 15, the biggest Hudson fan you will ever find. It's his birthday today. I want to drop a special break just for him. Tom's our biggest UFC guy. So anytime we have UFC breaks, Tom always supports, gets multiple spots. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. You help kind of lead the way in these UFC breaks. I have these two knockout boxes that have been sitting on that shelf since that product came out. So they've been there a couple of months now, guys. I've offered them up for personals. We've done breaks and stuff. It's a really cool product. There's 4 hits per box plus numbered cards. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do a special break of this. A special break. Now, for Tom's birthday, I'm going to buy his spot. So, now, Tom, if you want to get another spot, that's completely on you. But you got one on me as a birthday present. And I'm going to do these other spots, guys, below cost, just so that we can move these boxes out of here. Greg, that might be the best sketch card we've ever pulled. It literally, I mean, it doesn't look like a sketch. That is so well done. That should be a big card, dude. It should be a really big card. All right, guys, so this is a special birthday break for Tom. UFC Knockout, 2 boxes, serial numbers, 9 spots. All right, guys, again, below cost. There's going to be 8 hits minimum in this break. So I just need 9 spots at 30, guys, to fill it up. And we'll rip it in for Tommy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're full. All right, Aaron, Nick, Aaron, Greg, Dave, Raphael, and Tom. There we go. Yes, absolutely, Raphael. Please do. Just send me $8 in fillers, and I will I'll direct that to our waste management department. All right, guys, so we'll rip this break here for Tommy's birthday. And then, thanks, Aaron. And then I'll do a really nice filler, guys, for those last spots in Jumbo Half Case number 4. We'll add a bunch of stuff to it so that we can knock some of these other breaks out. Maybe we'll fill jerseys. Maybe get some mint credits. So I'm foreseeing a big filler here. Like maybe 24, 25 spots. We got enough people in the room. The spots shouldn't be too expensive. So let's have some fun here, guys. We only have a few breaks today because Logo Fractor got delayed in shipping. So let's have some fun. Maybe we drop something else. I don't know. I'm here. I'm here for you guys. So. All right. Do we have everybody? We got Tom, Raphael, Sang, Dave, Lou, Nick, I got you, and then Venmo should be the other one, Aaron. All right, guys, thank you so much. Tom, good luck, and everyone else, good luck in this break. Let's pull some crazy stuff. This box has been sitting long enough 3 times. 3 times. We got our names. 1, 2, 3. 3 times right there. 6-0. One, 2, 3. 3 times. Right. Oh, Greg Blue sandwich here. All right. Aaron with the 1 spot. Tommy, look at that. You got 2-8 throw because I got it sorted the wrong way. There we go. That makes more sense. Still getting used to that new template. All right, good luck, everybody. Well, 15 minutes could save you up to 15%, DG. I hope you took advantage. I hope I have the right size top loaders over here. Otherwise, I'll grab some. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. UFC Knockout ×2. Again, these boxes have been sitting there. You guys can see everything. Let's get something nuts. What are we looking for here now? Booklets? Dual autos? All sorts of good stuff. All right, base cards we'll just go through. First numbered here is 70. Never sleep on that 0 spot. Francis Marshall. Greg Lou with the first card out of 299. Rookie. How about a patch and an autograph here? 147 out of 299. Tatiana Suarez. 7 spot is Raphael. Hamzada and Ilya on the DNA. The fire. Medros, Blacko Pinto Beans, Pereira. McVeigh, 46 out of 149. Mansour Abdul Malik will go to the 6th spot. Greg Lou. We have an autograph here, 43 out of 299. That's Ian Machado Gary. 3 spot. Birthday boy Tommy G. Tom, I don't know if I ever told. Well, no, I just posted it in Discord, I think this morning, but there's a local guy here that out of a Topps Chrome Blaster pulled the Dana White Superfractor Auto. It's actually hopefully going to be on its way to Fanatics Collector soon. All right, 94 out of 99. Michael Parkin will go to the 4 spots. And the 4 spot is Aaron Gio. I know, right? I think the card is totally sick. He showed me one day. So he's a guy that works at the bank that I go to. And he's like, hey, I hit a really big card. I'm not really sure what to do with it. And I was like, well, what is it? And he pulled it up, and it's the Dana Superfractor. I was like, that could be a really big card, dude. Dana's really big into cards. I was like, what are you going to do with that thing? He's like, I don't know what to do with it. So we, talk about it off and on for a couple months. And finally, he's like, all right, I've decided I'm ready to sell it. I'm like, all right, I got just the place for it, dude. Islam Duladov, 83 out of 199. 3-spot, Tommy G. How about an auto out of 50? 6 out of 50 on the Ju Sang Yo. 6-spot, Greg Lou. It's Lou for Ju Sang Yo. Surreal and Gene Silva looks like it should be an auto card, but not. All right, Ko Lee. 61 out of 99. Drakus. 1-spot, Aaron Sang. Oh, that's cool. Kind of like a triple threads here. 171 out of 199, Patricio. 1-spot again, Aaron. That's pretty cool. Got like that triple threads museum collection look to it there. Sweet. All right, Suarez and Kayla Harrison Fight DNA. We'll close out box 1. Die cuts are sick. All that does is make me long for triple thread. I don't think we're going to have triple threads from 2025, but I think 2026 we will. What up, bro? Bro, I saw some of your posts on, like, I think it was on the gram. You guys look like you're having a great time over there, man. How many more days are you in Rome? I was jealous looking at those pictures. I was like, God, man, that looked like a blast. Kiddos having fun over there too? I would love to go over there. That's like bucket list for me. Ooh, all right, very hard to open pack. Must be something crazy in here. All right. Oh, thank God I don't have to pronounce that name. I'm not even going to try on that one, guys. All right, 231 out of 299. Navajo Sterling, 1-spot. 1-spot doing well. There you go, Aaron. Bo Nickel would be an auto. Oh, that's sick. I remember when he was a rookie, he was really big. Bo Nickel, patch and auto, 69 out of 99. Nick Reason, there you go. That's nasty. You've got a little discoloration in the middle of the matte piece there. 2 weeks, bro. That's awesome, dude. Definitely bucket list. All right, come on. Muhammad O'Malley, Kayla Harrison. 36 out of 50, Michael Parkin. That'll go to the 6th spot. There you go, Greg. Something shiny here. It's to 99. How about Chase Hooper? He's a baller right there, guys. Chase Hooper or Hopper, I don't know. 1 spot. Goes to Aaron. That's a cool looking card. Looks like something out of museum collection with the border there. On card auto. Case hit auto. See, of course there's a case hit auto. It was the last box mojo. That's why you never leave the last box. Buckley, and then a knockouts out of 25. Joaquin Buckley, 1 spot again. Aaron Sang crushing on the 1 spot. Collagographs. Chang Ho Lee, 113 out of 299. 3 spot, Tommy G. How about a BJ Penn auto? 2 out of 50. 2 spot, Tommy. You're not messing around with that auto. 2 out of 50, BJ Penn. Robert, what's going on, man? Well, we'll get to the mini helmet break not too long. It's kind of a shorter night for us. But I got that one at the end. Israel on the back there, knockout artists. I got it as our last break tonight. 12. We'll continue to work with some fillers and stuff with it, but 12 box break. Full case of mini helmets. Should be a fun one to end on. All right, 46 out of 125. Carlos Leal, 6 spot. Greg Lou. Ian Machado Gary on the patch card. That's a 2-spotter. 2 out of 50. 42 out of 50. There you go, Tommy. A little relic piece there. He's got legal troubles. Is he in as much PR trouble as the good guys? Because I feel like that should be studied. How quickly that brand's fallen. Of course, the ad was absolutely stupid. All right, guys, recap here. Tommy's birthday break. Leo McGarry. BJ Penn auto. Chase Hooper on the case hit auto. Bo Nickel on the patch auto. Triple threads, Patricio. There we go. Tommy! I'm glad we could do that. He gave me an excuse to move those boxes, bud. Like I knew I was gonna discount them. I was gonna discount them just to move them, and I was like, I was waiting for the right opportunity. You gave it to me, Tom. Celebrate your birthday. So I thank you, and thank you everyone who joined the break. 5 wrestling. I mean, that's not too bad. Yikes! 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 That's like we're talking like Antonio Brown numbers here. All right, let's get Fro in there with the Jags in the half case. All right, let me pull the jersey and the break. Yeah, so the key, Tom, is for me to sit on the product for a long period of time, lose money on it while selling it, and then boom, we're golden. That's it. That's all we gotta do. That's it. I ain't that's not bad. We can do that. All right, I know we're going to do some mini helmet spots. Let's do some football mixer spots in there too. All right, guys, let me put this together for you. We'll make it a good one. Okay, how many spots do we want? I think we can do a bigger filler here, guys. I think we could do a bigger filler here. We got a good crowd. You know what they say about big fillers? Big fillers, big pricing. All right, let's do football mixer. All right, this is a true kitchen sink here, guys. It's literally got everything. I'm so positive that it's going to go. I'm just going to pull the spots off the breaks that I've got included in it here. Okay. We get Adam's order in here, guys, and then we're ready. All right. A lot of stuff in here. I kind of had a number in mind, regardless of what it came out to. And so that's what we're going to do, guys. I had a number in mind. That's what we're going to do. It's probably a little bit bigger discount than we need, but hey, you know what? Let's have some fun. That's what it's all about tonight. All right, we have Jumbo Half Case number 4. It's on screen right there, guys. We got Houston and a $90 Jet spot. The filler, though, has got a little bit of everything. I did a 25 spotter. We got a bunch of people in the room, so we can do something a little bigger. Here's what we got, guys. We've got the last 3 divisions in jersey number 5. So that's AFC South, AFC West, NFC West. Those are going to rip after the jumbo. We've got 10 spots in the football mixer. That is a jumbo. And then 5 value boxes. We've got a full case of mini helmets. Those are $44 spots. Here's your chance to get a mini helmets cheap, guys. And then this rips on Friday. I've got a couple of spots in the Logo Fractor 5-box random team break. So those are Friday. So average spot price here, boys and girls, $33. $33. It's a big filler, 25 spots. So you know when I take a couple bucks off is good times. Here we go. This is a true kitchen sink filler. Spots in jumbo football, mini helmets, jersey, FB mixer, and Logo Fractor. 25 total spots. $33 spots, guys. 25 spots, not 25 number. A 25 number just has a good ring to it. So I think we should do 25 spots at 25 bucks. So save a couple bucks. Get in some breaks for today or on Friday. Let's go. Oh, this is snap film, boys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, long and full. Long full. In fact, I don't believe everybody made it. If you guys want to wait till you see your name, provided I can type it out. Aaron Gio, we got you for 1. Greg Lou for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dave's going to be in there for 2. Darren, what up, Darren? Darren's in for 2. No, Darren's in for 1. Casino Gambino. The Casino Gambino's in for 2. Ross is in. What up, Ross? Ross is in for 2. Jay is in for 2. Go Hawks, Jay. Who's behind Jay? Nick Reason's in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aaron Bart. Oh, we got all the Aarons here today. Adam, I have 4 for you, brother. 4 out of your 6. Colin, I'm sorry you just missed Fro and DG. Fro, by the time your signal came all the way over from Rome, it probably just was filled by then. That's the only reason. All right, guys, there it is in alphabetical order. The Aarons up top, down to Ross. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. All right, that's going to take... Again, half case needs to come out of there, which I thought I pulled, but let me just double check that. When in Rome. I don't think that's how that saying goes, Ron. All right, we got 13 spots in there. The mixer is down to only 10. Mints at 10. Mini helmets at 10. Not a lot of spots left for tonight, guys. So unless we're dropping something in addition, if you want to hop in something, I would say don't wait. Grab a filler or hop in now. All right, we got Adam, Ross, J, and Greg. Nick, got you already. Yo, Dave. You guys are all good. Let me see Venmos. Aaron Gio, I got your Venmo. Aaron Bart, I got you. Casino, and then Darren, you, and then we're good, guys. Darren got you. That's all good, Darren. Yep, you're good. The Casino Gambino, which has to be one of the greatest YouTube screen names ever. We have some amazing YouTube screen names in our crew. I friggin' love it. No, not yet. We got Justin though. Justin's taking the chefs. Do a refresh, Casino. Just do reset your browser or your phone. Sometimes that helps. No worries. We're in no hurry, brother. We got some time. All right, guys. Cleaned up the hobby break. So soul teams are now gone. Let me make sure Mint is good. I'm pretty sure it is. Last I looked. Yeah, Mint's good. I should put some Mint spots in there. My bad. All right. As soon as Casino gets, if it doesn't end up working out or whatever, I can give you my direct information for PayPal or Venmo. If we can, I'd like to try to get it through the website, though. That makes my life so much easier when it comes to sorting. All right, what should we do for our guests here, guys? I'll think of something here. All right, guys, I have a really, really good one for you for the guests. Jimmy, there you are. You're good, brother. All right, now, guys, listen. I'm going to drop one here. I'm going to drop a guess in the chat. I show about 40-ish people in the room here, so if everyone participates, we should have a winner. This has got to be the easiest contest I've ever dropped. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I don't think I can make it easy. You have a 132 chance to win. And we're definitely going to have a winner because here is what we are looking for, guys. The lowest serial numbered card. I need the team. The team of the lowest serial numbered card. So if we have 2 cards out of 5, we'll go by left serial number. If it's a tie, then we'll random. We'll figure that. Hopefully we have the problem of having to figure that out. All right, 6 times while I'm doing the filler. You guys put your teams in there. There's definitely going to be a winner because there's going to be one low. 6 times right there. Jimmy up to Adam. So if you want to win some free break credit, all you got to do is slap a guess in those comments. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times right there. Mixer to minis. Oh, you got to do one more thing for me, guys. Guys, if you want some bonus luck, hit that thumbs up for me. All right, Aaron Bart, Darren, Greg Lou, and Adamson, you guys are in Logo Fractor. That again will rip on Friday. When those boxes get in here. Mini helmets are going Adam Ross, Adam, Greg Lou, Dave, and Nick. That'll be our last break tonight. Mixer, Greg Lou, Nick Reason, Greg Lou, Dave, Nick, Ross, Jay, Nick, Adam, Jimmy. That's down to 7 spots. Jersey spots. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's go. Houston for Aaron. Greg Lou with the Jets. Greg Lou with the Jets. Dun, 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 dun. All of these 3 beautiful people over here. Greg, AFC South. West will go to Jay. Gio with the West and NFC. All right, guys, thank you for grabbing spots in that filler. Let me just get this printed out. Charlie Brophy! What do the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap! Simple, guys. I need the team of the lowest serial numbered card. The team for the lowest serial numbered card. I'm going to give you guys 15 more seconds. Everyone got guesses. We got a lot of guesses in. Gary's in. Dave, Nick, Aaron, Tommy G, the birthday boy. Jimmy, Nick, Amaro, Matt. DG, Greg Lou, Aaron Bart, Casey, Chad Thompson. We got all the Thompson twins. Roberto. Frank's in there. Dub's in there. Chad's in there. Billy D's in there. Dan KRL, he's going to rock it. He's in there. 10 seconds more. If you don't have a guess, guess now. Lowest serial number. Brian's in there with the Packers. I'm going to line it here. Once it's lined, she done. She done. Jordan's in with the Bears. Bears. 10 in minutes. Mini helmet 10. Mixer is down to 9. Hobbies 12. Let's go. All right, we're lined. Good luck, crew. Hopefully someone's winning 30 bucks here. I mean, right? I don't know if we can make it any easier. There's going to be a lowest serial number. What's really going to be fun, guys, is if we hit like a red or something, and so someone has that team, and like, oh sweet, but you got to sweat like 2 more boxes, and then like in the last box we hit a super fractor. Wouldn't that just be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? Let's do it. Good luck, guys. Here we go, Jumbo. I think I'm going to have to get another case of this. It's fun to rip. It's fun to rip. Reggie Virgil. It's not fun to sort, but it's fun to rip. Dog Pound Hollow. Cleveland. A lot of base cards. You should see how many base cards were in this house. Holy cow. We're going to make a lot of... that could be good. That could be good. 9 out of 10. Jatavian Sanders on the black. Did somebody guess Carolina? That That is a sweat right there, guys. Carolina black speckle out of 10, Jatavian Sanders. That's going to be really hard to beat. Out of 10? It's beatable. Raphael has that. All right, Raph, you haven't won yet. You haven't won yet. But I like your chances. I like your chances. Ruben Bain on the /2026 card, Tampa Bay. What I should have done was done the left side guess on that. Maybe I'll do that in the next one. Bryce Young. Brandon Sisse. What's up, Chris Thomas? You guessed it, and it's your spot? Oh, that's the old double whammy, baby. Let's go. Patch card here. How about Cam Ward? How about Cam Ward on the patch? Tennessee Lupe. Non-numbered. Ooh, this would have been close. 3 out of 50, Sauce Gardner on the gold. Doug Wingo for Indy. Got Sauce. It's not out of 10. You're Raphael, you are totally sweating a red right now. A red or a super fractor. Those are not easy pulls. You could be good. Or another black. Could be another black. Roquan, the chef out of 2026. Packers on the speckle. Yeah, I gotta tell you, you're gonna sweat if it's another 1 out of 10 because your card is 9 out of 10, so that left side serial number might do you in. Bradley, how was the show last night? Man, I whiffed on all 3 EQLs today. Yikes. Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? We got Quoth the Ravens on the 2026 Baltimore. Tommy G, birthday boy, crushing. Thompson twins. Golden Mirror, guys. Golden Mirror short print. You gotta like Alabama Shakes. They're solid, Bradley. Tedeschi Truck's a pretty good band, too. All right, Golden Mirror. Jordan Mason, Golden Mirror for the Minnesota Vikings. Jared Moore. Jared, congratulations. Mason on the mirror. Those are hard to hit. It's only like, what, the 3rd or 4th one? Ah, that's totally her, Brad. That is totally her. We're going to be there on Friday. Are you going to be there Friday? 12 out of 50. Oh, it's another one of those canvas. It's Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt for Washington. That should be Mike. There you go, Mike. Canvas out of 50. Very nice. Very nice. Davison on the speckle. All right, Brazil. Ridley on the foil. Joey Burr. Uh-oh. What do we got here, boys? We got something here. We got something here. Hold on. Zay Flowers. April Showers brings Zay Flowers. We'll do whatever that funky card is there last. I don't know what that is. Very sparkly. Very sparkly. David Bailey. Montez Sweat. Foil. Wild card. Hunter Henry for the Patriots. All right, what is this funky card here? Good luck, crew. Still can't tell what it is. Oh, it's the ink. Island Ink. Ooh, this has a really nice checklist. This has a really nice checklist. That looks like Eli. How about Eli Manning? 1 out of 10. We have a new low. The New York Football Giants for Roberto. How about Eli out of 10? We'll mag that up. Let's go. Super Bowl winning quarterback. ×2. The Kryptonite to Tom Brady. That's an on-card auto. That will 100% make the wall of awesome. How about Eli? No one has the Giants. All right, we got to start rooting for more teams then. It's good for Roberto, but nobody guessed the Giants, so we need a card. Now, that's going to be a hard one, guys, because not only is it out of 10, but it's 1 out of 10. So we need a red. We need to see a red or a superfractor so that we can do some break credit giveaways. Don't forget, we got our silver packs, too. We can always sneak one in there, too. Bradley, that'll get you banned in this chat. Better than Manny's. And he did beat Brady twice. All right, good luck. Out of 2026, Joe Alt. Chargers for John. Delane. Thibodeau on the foil. Yeah, we got the 9 out of 10 and the 1 out of 10. All right, patch card coming up. Stowers to 50. Gold patch, rookie, 47 out of 50. Philadelphia Eagles. That's Peter. 47 out of 50. Stowers. Pass on a Stowers, you lose for some hours. Keyshawn Butte. I mean the guy who shot himself in the leg at a nightclub? Nussmeier. Sadiq. Flacco. Wacko for Flacco. Byron Murphy. We do love the golds. Golds. Hobby loves the gold. Uh-oh. The heck is this? Oh, it's a pretty plate. We do have a 1 of 1, boys and girls. We're saved. We have a 1 of 1. We have a 1 of 1. Oh, my Lord. What is this break? All right, we got Zachariah Branch to 2026 Falcons. We'll have a new team lead. Maybe. Could be the Giants. I don't know. Jags. I feel it. I don't feel it. Could be an on-card auto. It might not be autoed. I don't know. It should be autoed, you'd think. I was like, what is this card? 1 of 1, boys. Good luck. It's black too. That should be sharp. Who is it? Tesla for the Lions. 1 of 1. Detroit Rock City birthday boy, Tommy G. Boom shakalaka. There you go, Tommy. Tom, I was looking to see if I had a 35 point. But I don't. I just have 55 points. I thought I had a 35 point. This will work just as well. Did anybody guess the Lions? Now we have to get it. We have to get another superfractor to force a random on the giveaway. Did anyone guess the Lions? I hope somebody guessed the Lions. What a break. We still have half a box to go, guys. Holy cow. Tommy guessed them? Did Tommy get them on his book? Let's go. Let's go. God, I love this stuff. I'm getting more. 100% getting more, guys. I'm going to make the call right after the breaks tonight. Danny Dennis Sutton. My homies. I'm 100% going to get another jumbo case for next week. Chad Natasha did? Oh, okay, boys and girls. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? NFL DRA OG. Ollie Gordon? Heck yeah, Ollie Gordon. 7 out of 99 dual relic. It's the OG3. Miami going to Matt Mart for his PC. OG2. Geez, 7 out of 99. Nice little half. Dylan Gabriel. Nice little half case here, guys. Got a couple cards for the wall already. We still got a box and a little bit to go. What do we got here? Bo Nix on the team logo, Denver. Drew Belly. There you go, Drew. Hey, don't forget, guys, that hobby break, which still has teams available, by the way. That's my last fresh hobby case. 354 out of 2026. It's George Pickens for Dallas. Shane. Harvey on the foil. 2 packs left. I know, right, Dave? Like, seriously, this stuff is so good. I mean, it's funny. I reached out to my rep today, and I was like, hey, dude, can I get some more Topps football? He's like, we're out, dude. Byron Young. For them to be out of flagship, that's like... that's crazy to me. This early? So, product's very, very well received. And well-deserved. What do we got here? Sammy Darnold, Penix, America's Duel, foil, Jamar Chase. All right. That's my favorite one, Tom, just because you can see... usually, you can see much more detail of the card with the black printing plate. I feel it's like the strongest of the three. I actually like printing plates. I thought they were pretty cool. I collected them a little bit when I first started out. Yeah, Dave, I mean, I'm almost thinking like, my breaks have been pretty well priced. Pretty close to market, but like, even if I buy a case that's like close to market price, and we have the teams... What's up, Charlie? Again? And if we have the team prices go up just a little bit, I still think this stuff would fill pretty easily. Again, we don't have another football product coming out for probably a month. So, Allen, thought we had another golden mirror here. We have Jam Miller. Stingley Rain on the wild card. All right, well, I have a couple more boxes that we have so that we could do that on Friday, but I'll get some for next week for sure. All right, Lassiter, that's the teal. I'll go to Houston, Aaron Bart. And then out of 2026, we have the Patriots. Kelsey. What a pack this is. Sadiq to 99. Oh my gosh, we went everywhere. Jets color match. Go to Greg Lou. Both filler teams hit there. Kelsey Speckle, Lassiter Teal, New England to 2026. Yeah, I mean, geez, Dave, even if we have to add like, whatever, a couple $100 in total team spot price, the teams are still so cheap. I mean, I'm looking at them right now. I don't know. I can't do a quick count. I can't see that well over there, but like, had to be at least like 15, 16 teams under $30. That's a great price for a half case. That's a great price point, especially what we're pulling in half cases. Gibbs, foil. Got a Sea Chicken fan in the chat. Let's go. Uh-oh, out of 99, Olave Garden, our second green. That's a sweet one there. New Orleans for Ross. Higgins, really cool on the color jerseys there. On the speckle. Chris is in. All right. I'll find one. I'll talk to my contacts. I'll talk to my local shop, too. Sometimes my local shop can do a little better. Especially if he's got a lot sitting there. Charlie, you've been watching the... Been watching Hard Knocks? I just started it last night. It's been really good. As an auto, KMO. KMO. Who would KMO be? How about Kyle? I don't know. Our third out of 99 in as many packs. Chicago Bears for Ross. Kyle Mona guy. 9 out of 99. Malaka Haka Hemi. Josh Jacob Jingo Hummer Schmidt. His name is my name as well. All right, half a box left plus silvers. What's been a great half case here? Out of 2026, Talon Green. For the Brownies, Jacob. Ayo Manor. It also helps too, like if you guys, I mean, we don't ship veteran base, and if you guys are like, hey, that's cool with me, that even though there's a lot of cards in these, that also helps. Ship times. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Brownies. Judkins, really nice patch there. Unnumbered Cleveland. Jacob Ream. Field fit swatch Judkins. KC's finest on Speckle, Mahomes, and Kelsey in that one. Mr. Swift. Oh, Chris, we gotta rid you of this Go Bucks thing, man. That's just like a disease. That's a disease for this chat. Out of 2026, Spencer Rattler. New Orleans. Pittman. Pittman for the Steelers. He was a Colt. He should be a Colt. Go Hawks. Go Hawks is the appropriate response. Go Hawks. 2 packs left, guys. Jimmy Horn, Quoth the Ravens, Speckle, Monra, and last pack mojo. What a great half case. That's right. We're a very inclusive group. Green, Hafunga, on a foil. Cam Ward will close out. All right, guys, before we recap, we got silvers. We got 2 for the wall already. That Manning is sick. Did he really? Dude's awesome. I was so bummed to see him leave. Stribling, Paul, Kirby, Bijan. Let's get an auto right here. All right, lines are looking really good, Chad, Natasha. We're going to need a 1-of-1 in the silver packs to tie. I think you're safe. I'm trying not to jinx you. I'm thinking you're safe. Lemon, Purdy, JSN, Washington rookie, Antonio Williams, 81 out of 150. There you go, Mike. Bowers, Garrett, T-Law, Coleman and Beck. Stroud, Baker, Genty. We might have an auto. I don't know. There's something backwards. Mendoza, very nice. We'll take that for sure. I think it is an auto, guys. Mansour Delaney. I don't think it is now. That's just a nothing. It's a nothing. I got Derrick Henry. JJ, Xavier Thomas, Ty Simpson. Will Smith goes? Hey, you keep his name out your mouth. Chad, Natasha, congratulations. You guys got some money to spend. All right, guys, this will be sleevied up here. Laster is a teal, not a hollow or a foil, whatever you want to call it. Mendoza on the silver pack. Kyle to 99, Olave to 99, Sadiq to 99, Bo Nix, really nice OG, Stowers to 50, a gold there. Sanders was out of 10. That was our leader early. Merritt is a canvas out of 50. Jordan Mason is a short print golden mirror. Sauce is out of 50. Cam Ward and Ruben Bain, like Batman. Batman Bain. Don't forget, guys, we have a 1-of-1 Tesla and an Eli Manning Island Ink on-card auto to 10. All right, Chad, you want to spot in minis? You just want to put the difference in filler bucks? That'd be perfect, dude. All right, Giants, Roberto. Lions go to birthday boy Tommy G. Tom, you're running good on your birthday, brother. Yeah, we 100%. 100% we're going to be ripping more of that, guys. I have a mega box case that I was planning on doing a break with next week. But I want to go above and beyond that. I'm going to find us a jumbo case, guys. At least one. May even try to snag multiple. If the product was like borderline, I would be like, well, I don't know. I just feel it's too good. It's way too good. It's too good and it's at a great price point. So let's rip some more of it. I'll get it in for next week for you guys. Friday's breaks, we're going to do Friday a little earlier start time just because we've got a concert that we're going to. So I don't know, Raphael, we've pulled some really good stuff out of hobby, dude. We've pulled really, really good stuff out of hobby. All right, Chad, I'm going to put you in the minis. You are good, brother. Thank you. Chris is in the mixer. All right, let me get these out of the way, guys. We'll do our jerseys. Oh, boy. Mixer's only got a few spots left, crew. Dave, we are going to see... Dude, I'm so freaking excited for this. It is... If you guys are familiar with Yacht Rock, then you're going to feel me on this. If you have no idea what I'm talking about with Yacht Rock, you're going to be like, huh? Toto and Christopher Cross. I think there's a third band in there, too. Toto and Christopher Cross. This is like my dream. I'm going to be surrounded by people that like to go to bed at 8 o'clock. It's going to be perfect. Nobody's going to be standing because half of them probably can't. Dude, I've seen Toto a few times. They're amazing. I've never seen Christopher Cross. I'm so excited for Christopher Cross. And I'm not talking about jump, crisscross. No. Christopher Cross. Sailing. Takes me away. Chad, I got you, brother. You're good. Eight spots left in the mixer, guys. If we need to, we'll run a filler there. Half case is down to 12. Mint's still at 10. Helmet's still at 10. Here are the teams in Hobby. Hobby's been good. Hard to beat a Jamar Chase jersey for $8, Aaron. I think you're going to do okay on that. Toto does sing Africa. Yes, they do, Aaron. And many other songs. That's just one of their many songs. By the way, guys, this hobby half case starts a fresh and my last hobby case. I know I will not be getting more hobby. So if I'm going to pick some stuff up, it's going to be jumbo. But yeah, great teams in there, guys. Arizona, they're loaded. Rams, Jets, Seattle. Seattle has a whole insert set there. Tennessee got some great teams there. Half case, 6 boxes. Hop on her. All right. Jerseys. All right, we got number 4 first. Is that right? Number 4, number 5. I honestly don't know. Hold on, I gotta make sure my number is right. Yeah, it's 4 and 5. Oh yeah. Hot Hands and I are going to be there. We're going to lower the average age at that concert by a good 20 years. All right, let's see which one we're going to do, guys. 1, 2, 3 will be the top. 4, 5, 6 bottom. 4, it's going to be the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry, Eli. I didn't mean to smack you there. I didn't mean to smack you in the wall of awesome there, Mr. Manning. All right, here we go. Show me a cover boy. Jamar Chase would be awesome. I mean, I think it is. Chase? You kidding me? Aaron Bart, did you just call that? AFC North, Roberto, it's Jamar Chase. I would take Jamar Chase for $22 too. Jamar Chase, AFC North, Roberto. That works. That works. How did that just happen? That's hilarious. All right, guys, number 5. Then I'm going to grab a drink really quick, and then we'll do a filler here for the rest of the mixer. I'll probably do that filler first, then I'll grab a drink while you guys are getting paid. All right, here we go. Jersey number 5. Pick your divisions. Good luck. It's a pretty solid group on the covers here. I mean, who do you take off? Maybe Rivers, Favre, Prescott. I mean, those are good. Those guys don't sign often, so I mean, I don't know. It's kind of cool when we hit something good and it's not on the cover. It's like a fun surprise. Possibly Bills here. Bills or Giants. Is it Lawrence Taylor? It is Taylor. Yeah, it is LT. Lawrence Taylor, New York Football Giants. NFC East, Brett Rogers. LT for the Giants. He's one bad mofo. All right, for you guys that love the memorabilia, for those of you that love the memorabilia, we've got a full 12-box mini helmet case. That is going to go tonight. Kareem, what's up? That's a great question. I actually just started, I have my full allocation now. We got a ton coming in, guys. Let's just say it'll be Monday. I don't know how many breaks yet. It won't be all of them for wave 1. But Monday I will probably drop... Let me think about this a second. Monday I will probably drop... Monday I will probably drop a full hobby case, full delight case, and then I'm thinking probably I think I'm going to do a triple case, a big one. It's going to be hobby and 2 delights. So I'm thinking probably 3 breaks will drop Monday. Now we will end up doing. I've got so many cases coming, guys. But we're gonna do Bowman Chrome up the wazoo. But a lot of Bowman Chrome coming in. But I believe the first round, so bigger breaks, so none will be random team or any of that. We're literally just gonna do some of the big boys. But yeah, first ones will drop Monday. Depending on how those do, may or may not drop some more next Thursday, and then obviously the bulk will drop the Monday following. Guys, we only have 5 more spots in this mixer. We don't need a filler for that, right? We don't need a filler for that. All right, crew, I'll tell you what, I'm going to grab a drink. Guys, I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be right back. 5 spots left in the football filler. I'll put that break right up here on screen. You guys can get that bad boy filled while I am taking a short break. There it is right there. A jumbo and 4 value. Colin, it's on the website. MikeyBcards.com. It's on the website. Grab it. I'll be right back. Done in a little bit. Did you guys do your thing? Heck yeah, Knicks are gone. All right, let's see who the lucky dogs are here. Michael's in. Radler. John closed it out. Thank you, guys. Good luck. So the half case will fill next. I think what I'll do, guys, is we'll do the half case. I'll try to put some mint spots in there if we can. I definitely want to rip that mint. That's going to be a really fun one. Then we're going to close out with the mini helmets. And then that's the night. It's kind of a short night again. I apologize. The logo fractor, it almost got here. It's in Ohio. It's getting here close. So it'll be here tomorrow, which means we'll rip that for sure on Friday. Also on Friday, guys, Clear Cut Hockey, full 30-box case. It's all on the website right now. Our first Topps Chrome Black full case basketball is on the website right now. I'll be dropping a second full case. We've got 2 cases. I'm just doing case PYT, guys. And then for my memorabilia fans, we have full-sized helmets. Brand new Gold Rush full-size helmets. We'll have a couple of those breaks, and then I might try to throw another football break together for us as well, since we've got a few boxes left, and that's been really fun. So, a lot of good stuff dropping. Friday's live stream, crew, is going to start at noon Eastern Standard Time, because we have a hard stop by like 6 or whatever. So, make sure that you clear off the schedule or throw us up during your workday. Noon Eastern Standard Time on Friday is when we're going to start ripping. Thursday, tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time, that's when the new breaks drop. 3 and 3, 6 the hard way, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Teams first. Let's go on 6, crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times right there. Baltimore to Carolina. And we're going to go 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times, Brad, up to Yo Dave. All right, guys. Arizona to Beeman, all the way to Adam with Washington. Nick Reason with the Raiders. If there's any trades, let me know, guys. I'll give you a minute to do some trades. I'll get those value packs out So you'll have plenty of time while I'm doing that. There's 5 boxes, so you got time. 6-box mixer. Again, you got all the time in the world. We're going to get these value boxes. It's our first time opening value boxes. There you go, Chris. See? Good things happen to good people. Anyone about Miami? Oh, John needs to get rid of Miami, guys. Oh, there you go, DG. Sick, dude. I love those salute to service. Love the salute to service. Those are sick. We're gonna have some fun. Those so this full-size helmet, it's something I haven't seen them done before. Every single helmet in this full-size helmet run that Gold Rush is doing is a specialty helmet. So it's literally full-size specialty helmet. So everything's gonna be, you know, salute to service, matte black, chrome, inscription, multi-signature. Like there's no just plain helmets. Checklist is a little condensed, which means no Y.A. Tittle or Kenneth Murray. I hope. So, yeah, should be really, really fun. I'm going to do 2 breaks, pick your division. And then the other 2 boxes, we'll see how it goes. If we have time, we might try to get those in as well. Otherwise, I'll use those in like a football mixer for next week. Atlanta for Miami. All right, we'll get that trade here. Just missed that. How did I miss that? Threw like a Deshaun Watson pass there. All right, Atlanta and Miami, John and Dave swapping. Any other trades, guys, or are we good? Again, you still have time. I'm going to open up all the value packs here, and then we'll start going through. See if we can't score something in these retail products, guys. I'm telling you, man, I've seen some absolutely crazy cards come out of the retail stuff. Yeah, so Dan, you'll really like this. There's 2 really cool things coming out from Memorabilia stuff from Fanatics. So one, and Topps teased it today. I think they teased it on Instagram. I don't think I saw it on Twitter. But we have Eminent Baseball coming out here soon. That's going to be ridiculous. In Eminent Baseball, there are five autographed, inscribed kanji Shohei Ohtani autos. And those are going to be ridiculous. Those are going to be ridiculous. The other thing I'm super excited for, I just put my order in for them, is they've got something, they're calling it a mid-size helmet. They're calling it mid-size helmets. It is not as big as a full-size helmet. It's not as small as a mini helmet. It's literally like right in the middle, and never seen it on the market before. So we've got new mid-size helmets from Fanatics under wraps, and the checklist is insane. Insanely good. So I don't know. I don't think those come out until later September, but hopefully we'll have some of those available as well. Yeah, so some pretty cool stuff coming up for Memorabilia fans here. And then again, we've got the Gold Rush full-size helmets this Friday. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. It's the last of the value boxes. We'll get this going. Here we go. Let's get something sweet. 6-box mixer. I like these cards. Those are sick. All right, so we've got football parallel Cam Hayward for Pittsburgh. That'll go to Colin. Those are going to be the value box exclusives, I believe, or the retail exclusives. Sexy Dexy on the speckle. Jacoby Lane on the football. Jacoby Lane is in my ear. It's in my eye. You guys didn't know you get singing too. Great to the game, Barry Sanders. That's a sick insert. Detroit for Greg Lou. Football insert, Achan. Keyshawn Butte. I do love any Berry. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Other 4 boxes. See if we can't score something fun here. James Cook, football parallel. James Cook to 99. James Cook to 99. Elick. On the foil. Football parallel here of Jordan Addison. Stars, Malik Neighbors insert. For the Giants, Greg Lou. Is that numbered? No, it's just a purple version of the Speckle. Jonah Lalua, defensive tackle for the Raiders. Ted Hurst on the football parallel. Derek Stingley on the football parallel. Those are not numbered. I do want to check the back just in case, but Shakir on the Speckle. Kendrick Law, very badly damaged down below. Detroit Greg, just FYI. It's like the foil came all the way up there. Ooh, Stars, Kyron Williams. Those are really cool looking cards. Those had number parallels. Those would look sick. Cowboys on the football parallel. How about them Cowboys? All right, come on. Show me a hit. Show me a hit in these value boxes. Show me a hit. We got 2 more here. Then we'll do our jumbo. You already know jumbo's good. Ah, we did get a hit. Ted Hurst on the rookie patch. Tampa Bay's been pretty hot tonight. Tampa Bay's going to Josh Matty. Hurst on the rookie patch. Pearsall on the football. Sauce on the foil. Got Sauce. Ted McMillan Future Stars football. Show me a numbered card. Let's get a cool numbered card. Greats of the game, Dion. Coach Prime. To 2026, Harold Fannin Jr., Cleveland for John. Jacob Rodriguez, football. I did ask for numbered. I guess I should have been more specific. Low numbered. We want low numbered. Saquon. Football, Claiborne, Minnesota. Gibbs on the foil. Last handful of value. Keyshawn Butte. Boy, he's been everywhere tonight. Stars Genty. Was he okay? Or is he going to miss time? I thought I read somewhere that like he was hurt or something like that. That's Mike Washington stuff when it's going up. Higgins for Bengals. What happened to Genty? All right, value was nothing crazy. Nice to get a rookie patch out of our 5 boxes. But listen, you know, this is where all the good stuff is right here, boys. This is where the good stuff is. Jumbo Jambalaya. All right, good luck on the jumbo box. Here we go, crew. Come on. Come on. Show me something good. Upside down cards for no reason. Triple Mike Washington. That's the guy who I hear is kind of going off now. Cade McDonald on the foil. But I don't know why Genty, like, again, like if he got hurt or if he's out, I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I thought that was a super chunky card. It's just upside down cards. I was like, oh, dude, we got a chunker. Oh, it's just upside down. Bolton on the speckle. Drake May, all team. Something coming up here about Chris McClellan to 2026. Xavier Thomas. Walker on the foil. Doesn't sound serious. Yeah, I didn't think it was serious, Dave. I just didn't know how much time he was going to miss. He's going to be interesting to see. I'll be very interested to see how the Raiders do with Mendoza. He'll have some growing pains, but I think he's going to be. I think he's going to be all right. Got to build that team around him a little bit. That team needs a lot of help. Caleb Downs, really nice speckle rookie there, Dallas. There you go, Chris Thomas. Caleb Downs, I know what you're going to say in the chat before you even say it. Go Hawks. Right? Is that it? Something like that? Rashawn Gary. That's a teal. Also Dallas. There you go, Chris. You're on fire. Garrett Wilson to 2026. Amon-Ra on the speckle. Chris, I knew it was coming before it even got there. James Conner to 2026 for Arizona. Beeman. Jukin, Shakir. We could be getting set up for something crazy here, guys. Weird box. Some of the cards upside down. Pretty ho-hum so far. Could be getting set up for a monster. Like an All Kings would just be great right here. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Numbered to 99, Amari Hampton. How about that? A numbered field fit swatch. They do exist. Chargers. Brad. 81. Yeah, 81 out of 99, Amari Hampton. And then we have a short print here, 7 out of 50, and it is Marvin Mims. Oh, our third canvas card tonight. This is Denver Broncos on the Marvin Mims. Denver's Raphael. There you go, Raph. Jordan Mason. It's a good pack. Love those downtowns. Those downtowns still have good value, that's for sure. Yanman, Goof, Nico. Oh, 2 packs. Come on, baby. Give me a really nice auto here, guys. Give me a really nice auto for the crew. Keep thinking we've got a big patch, but it's... Oh, here it is right there. Patrick Queen. You know we're going to do that auto last. You know we're going to do it last. All right, Mason again. All right, that clears that out. All right, come on. Kyle Pitts, you can even be our reveal card. Show me something good. Good luck, guys. Should be a throwback auto, 91. Patrick Queen is the auto, and it's a base auto. Oh, Steelers, Colin. Hey, we need some dope in these silver packs. We need some dope in these silver packs. Save this break, SOB. Save our break. Come on, spare auto here. Something low numbered. Mahomes, Hunter, J. Jetta, Lemon, and Cooper. Warren, JSN. Oh, we did get an extra auto. Skylar Bell for the Buffalo Bills. Colin, there you go. All right. I was just about to say, not our greatest break, but you know what? We got a bonus hit. That's always nice. That's always nice. Nothing crazy to write home about, but they're not all going to be nuts, right? I mean, we want them to be, but... All right, guys, here are those football parallels and other things that will get sleeved up upon sorting. I like these other subset inserts. Those are cool. Barry Sanders was one. There's the extra auto. Skylar Bell. Patrick Queen. Missed to 50. Hampton numbered. Nice Caleb Downs there. Vanna and Ted Hurst was our hit out of the value boxes. That's going to do it for the mixer. Was that our greatest break ever? No. But still some cool stuff. Thank you guys so much for the fill. This hobby half case is going to have to pull us up. I think that's the thing to do it. A fresh half case. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing stuff in the random. Appreciate you. All right, guys, we got to get it filled, so let's do that now. Man, good teams in here. Holy cow, this is going to be a good one. All right, that bike off of there. Why don't we do... All right, guys, bigger filler than we think here. Logo Fractor, mini helmets. It's going to be a little bit of everything in this one. All right, let's see what this comes out here. Let's see what it comes up with. See what kind of damage we can do. Oh, bigger filler for sure. All right, guys. We've been doing it all night, so we're not stopping now. Your opportunity to get big spots cheap. That's why we do the fillers, guys. It's Mikey B Cards. I'm just here for the fillers. We have a fresh half case of Hobby. It's sitting right over there. I like to put them on screen personally, guys. Oh, it's heavy as hell. There we go. We're going to grab 6 boxes. Put our Tesla up there. All right, you can see the teams that remain and their prices, guys. You've got some very nice one. Arizona at 100, Rams at 80, Jets at 90, Tennessee at 90. So a lot of good teams, a lot of good mid-level teams as well in a 6-box break. The filler is going to be very kitchen sink-esque, guys. 24 spots. Follow along with me because price-wise, this is probably going to be the best filler of the night. All right, so we've got the remaining teams in the half case. I've got 5 spots in the mini helmet. That is right there, that big box right there, guys. 12 mini helmets, random team, $44 spots. I'm going to give 2 people $100 in break credit toward Marvel Mint. So big discount on some nice letters, or you can get 2 spots outright. A lot of things that you can do with Marvel Mint. And then I got a puppy here. Puppies. And then I got 5 spots in Logo Fractor for Friday, guys. That's a 5-box random team Logo Fractor break. That's Friday. All right, you know what I'm going to do? We're even going to have Eli watching over us. Eli, throw that up. Throw that Hail Mary up here. All right, guys, this is where it gets really good. So you got big spots and big breaks. Average spot price in this one, guys, $52. 5-2, $52. I am going to drop a price that does not start with a 5. I am going to drop a spot price that doesn't even start with a 4. It's going to start with a 6. No, I'm just kidding. We went the wrong way. All right, here we go, guys. Kitchen sink filler. Hobby half case. Mini helmet case. $100 in mint. Logo Fractor. 24 total spots. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is going to go very fast, I do believe. Are you ready? Not 52, not 50, not in the 40s, $38 a spot. That's it. Nice discount on minis. More than triple your money in mint, logo, or big teams. Let's go. 8, 10, 18, full. Connell 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nick. Dave had 2. Great Loose 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same. Aaron, I don't know why I should just leave it like that. All right, after Aaron, Chris Thomas. Dan Carroll, he's going to rock you, Justin. Nick Cast for 2, John Rapp. John, I got one of your 4. One of your 4, John. All right, there you go, guys. Aaron down to the Nick. Nick Cast and Nick Reason. We are full. Thank you guys for the fill. That means Mint is going to have at least 2 spots going on after this. Mini helmets for tonight have 5 spots left, guys. 5 spots to fill that. Full case. Let's go. If you guys can get paid, I'm going to get a quick refill and then we'll break. John Rapp. John, I got an e-check from you. That will not work, good friend. Can you send any other way, sir? All right, Colin, you're good. Dave, Aaron, Justin, and Dan, Gregory. Thanks, Dave. I saw that, brother. Red Wings off the board. Thanks, Dave. Is it your birthday today, Nick? That's so crazy. It's Tommy G's birthday as well. Perfect, John. John, the order I got for your e-check's different, bud. Hold on, let me look at it really quick. Your e-check order was like from 30 minutes ago. It was 3 spots in the mixer. So these 3 spots right here, John. 68.97 total. John, can you send that over via Venmo and then I'll just cancel that order? There's the total for you. It's for the 3 spots in the mixer here. It came over as an e-check. All right, we should be good, guys. Mint's up there. All right, good luck. If you do win the Marvel Mint credit, remember whoever gets the 1 gets to use their money first, then that person gets number 2. All right, we're going to go 5 times. Names first. Names on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times right there. Maybe 5 times right there. Colin up to Nick. And then we're going to go 5 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Mint. Number 2 for Colin all the way up to Washington. Justin and Colin, you guys have some money to spend in Mint. We'll do that here in just a second. Nick Cass, Greg Lou, Dan, Colin, and Greg, you guys are Logo Fractor. Again, that will be on Friday. Colin, Chris, Greg Lou, Nick Reeves, and Greg Lou, you guys will be in mini helmets. That'll be tonight. 4 spots left in that bad boy. All right, Arizona for Dave, Colin with Atlanta, Cleveland for AA Ron, Houston AA Ron, Greg Chargers, Colin with the Rams, New Orleans for Dave, Jets for John, Seattle Greg, Colin San Fran, Colin Tennessee, Washington goes to Nick Cass. There you go. For our hobby half case. All right, let's do Mint here really quick. Oh, really quick. Colin, give me like 2 minutes. Maybe not even that much. Justin, tell me how you want to spend your $100. And then Colin, what you have is you have $100 to use in this Mint break. Anything that you get spots above and beyond, you just pay via filler bucks. So Justin, what do you want? And then we'll get Colin in there after you. All right, G, you got it, bro. All right, Colin, what letter would you like? It's a Marvel credit, Colin. So like, now we don't use the word T for the, but like you have Thor there, and obviously Big Spot, Mr. Fantastic, Magneto, and then and so forth. I mean, you can get 2 cheap spots like E and Other and LOU and get a gut or A. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do there. B spot just sold, it looks like. B spot is gone. I'm going to pick that up. Let me grab that one really quick. Mr. Stacy. Okay, so A and the LOU. Gotcha. A and the LOU. All right, Colin, you're good, bro. All right, then who grabbed the B spot? Let's just find out, shall we? Greg got it. Okay. All right, we're good. I got you, Greg. You're good. All right, guys, we should have 9 spots here. 4 should be in the mini helmets. That's down to 3. 6. Sorry, guys. Mini helmets should actually be at 4, I think. Let me just make sure I didn't miss somebody. Big cast. All right. Nick, I got you in on the mini helmets. All right, we are good. There's 3 there. All right, guys. Hey, let's rip some hobby. Good luck, everybody. Mr. Stacy, I do what I do's. All right, we're going to rip 3 boxes, go through, and then rip 3 others. Silvers will go last. Good luck, everybody. We have just a few spots left in our full case of mini helmets. 12 boxes in that one. And then Marvel Mint half case, my last half case of Marvel Mint, guys. I have 1 loose box after that. Those are the last breaks for tonight. You can get your first spots in Friday's break. Logo Fractor, unfortunately, had to move, so those will go on Friday. Those are looking really good, guys. Clear Cut Hockey. Brand new hockey, 30 boxes. It's like archives. There's 1 encased autograph per box. We've got Topps Chrome Black Basketball. I'm going to have 2 full cases of that on the website by tomorrow. Every team is available in that. So you can buy Dallas outright if you want. Those are going to be really fun. And then, yeah, we'll have the full-size helmets. And I'm going to have to look because the Logo Fractor threw us all off timing-wise. I don't want to make sure we have enough time to rip everything before I have to go. So we may just do that, or I may, especially if I can get another jumbo case, I may toss I think I've got 2 jumbo boxes back there. Maybe we'll do like a 2 jumbo box. Maybe we'll do something crazy like 2 jumbos random divisions or something like that. You know, something fun like that. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to Home Depot. I don't know if we'll have enough time. All right, so again, guys, we're going to rip 3 boxes, go through the cards, and then do the other 3. We'll try to get some more jumbo for next week. Should be able to. I like doing those half cases. I think those half cases are really good price points. So we'll probably just stick with like half cases for next week. I've got that mega box case, so we'll be able to rip that as well next week. Not a ton of releases next week. It's kind of a quiet week, honestly. It's mostly Panini stuff, like Prism Baseball, Donner's WNBA. Those are 2 new products. Those will come out on Friday. Not really anything new Topps. Then the week after that is a huge release week for Topps. We've got Bowman Chrome. And Bowman Chrome Baseball is going to be insane. We've got, let's see, 32 cases. 32 cases incoming of Bowman Chrome, guys. Mostly Delight, but obviously we'll have a lot of Hobby as well. We're going to do some bigger breaks in there, crew. We're going to do a 3-case break, a triple case, Hobby and 2 Delight. Might do like a double Delight case. We got a lot of fun options that we can do with Bowman Chrome. That's going to be a great set. Obviously some big time prospecting there with first Bowmans. You know there's going to be some crazy like, you know, inserts and stuff like that that everyone will be chasing. They do that every year with Bowman. So yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with that. Those first breaks will drop Monday. And I don't know how many I'll drop. Probably just a couple. But that'll give you guys an idea of like what we'll do for Bowman, and we'll have plenty. That'll be a marathon break day when that comes out, guys. We'll be breaking Bowman Chrome all day. And what else is coming out soon? Topps Chrome MLS Soccer will be coming out. That has debut patches in it. Messy Autos, obviously. Kevin Sullivan stuff. What else? Pristine Basketball is a little ways off. That's coming here soon, but not too soon. Baseball, other than Bowman Chrome, nothing crazy for baseball. No football releases for a while. So I don't know what our next football release is going to be, guys. It could be Finest. It could be Pristine or Black. I don't know. But that's why I want to get another jumbo case, is because these will be the only cards of those rookies. And as those rookies pop off those first few weeks of the season, those will be the cards that everyone's going to be chasing after. So your chance to get ahead of the curve. All right, these are the first 3 boxes, crew. Good luck. Here we go. Let's see if Hobby can be just as hot as Jumbo was. It was when we ripped it on release day, that's for sure. It's got a lot more stuff to go through. Quote the Ravens. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th like hollow or speckle version of that card we've seen today. So if you had Ravens at every break, you're going to get a ton of those. A lot of base. Base. Tyler Warren. Mecca, maybe we'll do a half case of jumbo. Maybe if I get 2 cases, half case of jumbo, half case to 2026. Seth McGowan, nice one there. Colts, baby. Do a half case of Hobby, the other half of this case, and then a fresh half case of jumbo. So many good ideas. So many possibilities, guys. Come on, we need some cards for our wall of awesome back there. Josh Allen profiles. Maybe that's what I'll do for Friday, guys. Whatever jumbo I've got left, and then this other half case. Ooh, that's an idea. That's an idea. We could sell that now. Chris Johnson the second. Very nice one there. Miami. I don't want to jinx it, but usually when it gets this low and we haven't seen our hit, it usually comes autograph. And it is. Oh, new autograph for Alvin Kamara. Still the star, but he added some squiggles to the end there. New Orleans Saints will go to Dave. Alvin Kamara, 39 out of 99. Very close to jersey number. Kamara on the green auto. New signature for Kamara. Yeah, he used to just have that star. Upside down Nussmeier. Hopefully you have another numbered card in here somewhere. Brock Purdy. Remember, all the triple cards that ship will go to the middle spot. We did that random earlier today. Nothing? 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 Okay, nothing. I see how it is. All right, box 1. Get us started. Box 2 is going to put it up there, though. Good luck, box 2. To 99, Bryce Young. Boy, that would have been a great auto right there. Carolina for Mike. Bryce Young, true green. That's our second green of the break. We're only a box and 1/5 of the way through. Very early on in the break. Good to see 2 greens. There's a Mendoza throwback. Got backwards Hawkinson. That's going to be a foil for Minnesota. Drake May. We got an auto of him in one of the first breaks that we did on release day. That made the wall. Jonathan Taylor. Lot of base. So much base. It's not like Jumbo where you kind of know where everything is, so you just kind of flip right to it. Backwards, all Topps team Myles Garrett. Really nice one there. Cleveland. To 2026, Byron Murphy, Minnesota, Lee. We ever do a guess on, like, guess the regular card? Byron Murphy would be a good guess, guys. We hit him a ton. Hit him a ton. I don't know, Dave. They haven't announced it yet. I mean, I have guesses, but I honestly do not know. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be like Finest or something. Finest, Black, or Pristine would be my guess. Probably Finest, but I don't know. I have no idea, man. Kendrick Falk. Foil. Yeah, they haven't gone that far out with us on the for football for the release calendar, so not really sure. There's going to be plenty of great 2026 products, that's for sure. Oh, that's nice. Cooper Jr., flagship first signatures, blue ink for the Jets. John Rapp, that was a filler team. There you go, John. Omar Cooper Jr., blue ink. 2 for 2 on autos. Yeah, Bowman will be out. Bowman should be ridiculous. I don't know. What do you guys think? I personally... There, I'm going to finish off this box, and I'm going to give you my opinion on Bowman. It might surprise you. It might surprise you. I'm going to tell you why I think it's a great thing that it's combined. All right, here's why. What's up, Kev? Here's why I like Bowman. Now, I know Bowman U is a great product. Look, I'm a huge college football fan. Huge. Iowa's my team. I collect Iowa. I love Bowman U. The reason why I like the combo for Bowman in any sport, basketball and now football, is that from a break perspective, not from personal boxes, from a break perspective, because there's more teams, the cost gets spread out across more spots. So if you're just a college guy, if you want to chase Iowa or Ohio State, your price is going to be less expensive because you got to factor in the Bills and all these other teams, right? So to me, I love that part of it. I love that, boxes you're going to get a pro auto and a college auto, usually. Not always, but usually. So that's why I'm a fan. I like that they're combined. I know that not everybody does, but me personally, I like it. I think it's Ernest Jones, got to do the Seahawks champion cards, man. They're everywhere. Seattle, Greg Lou. I like being able to spread out the cost. Easy for me to say, across multiple teams. I think that's better for everybody. So that means if you've got pro guys you're chasing, your spot prices are going to be cheaper. If you've got college guys you're chasing, your spot prices are going to be cheaper because there's more spots. Now, it's more work for me. It's more sorting. It's more spots to price out. It's more spots to fill. But that's okay. That's my problem. For you guys, I think that's your benefit. Now, would I still like Bowman as its own separate? Sure, but I see it both ways. I see it both ways. All right, Jags on the foil. Oh, we got a sticky Ring of Honor Tom Edward Brady. Backwards Tesla. Oh, that's a teal. There you go. Detroit Matt Larson. Can we go 3 for 3? I would love to go 3 for 3 in hobby with all those guys. That'd be sick. A great start to this. Scottaboo. So yeah, Bowman. If Bowman is the next release, there could be a very bad corner damage there on that Surratt. Washington. Yeah, so Bowman's the next release. That's going to be a fun break, guys, because I think that's going to be loaded with both NFL and college. Laporta, which means you're going to get an opportunity to get college cards of guys before the season starts, which again, well, I shouldn't say before that. Closely after the season starts. Another thing that's really, really nice. I mean, this is great. The fact that we've got rookie cards, rookie autos and stuff like that before the season starts. That did not happen with the other company. Just saying. I'm not speaking out of school, you guys know. Go 3 for 3. I think we're going to do it, guys. I don't see what looks like a patch card. Let's go 3 for 3. I'll take a redemption for something. Is this it? Josh Jacobs? Nope. It's foil. Making us wait till the very end here. Oh, my goodness. Scatabo on the ink. That's pretty cool. That's an on-card Cam Scatabo. New York Football Giants, Carlos Mon. That's going to you. Victory Inc. Look at that. 2 cards left in the box. That is what we call a sweat there, boys. Nice. I do like that idea a lot, Dave. You were preaching to the choir there, but anytime we can get rid of paper, I'm all for it. I will 100% back that. All right, guys, let's see the other 3 boxes here, then the silvers. Yeah, if I could, if we could get rid of paper, that would be fine. Yeah, there's just not a lot of, there's not a product with like a boatload of paper that I love. It is really good in like Bowman baseball and stuff like that because you can just sell the paper spots and people use it for autographs or stuff collecting and stuff like that. So that's not bad. But like anything else. Well, Dave, my guess is they'll probably do a Delight version and hopefully we'll go heavy on that. I think that's going to be the better way to go for that future Bowman football release. Just go Delight. Because then you don't have as much fluff with the paper, or you don't have any paper. If they have it, I'm assuming they are. I don't know why they wouldn't, but. So if that releases website 9/8, that means, yeah, so we're probably what, probably about 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out before we get Bowman football. I'm telling you right now, I mean, they teased the CJ Carr Superfractor and a Josh Allen autograph. That's the only thing they've teased so far for Bowman. You know darn well over the next couple weeks, they're going to start teasing some other stuff for that product. And there's going to be some crazy things in there. You know, I don't know if they'll do a flashback or if they'll have like a new big signer. But there's going to be something, maybe mascots again. You know, I don't know. There's going to be some crazy inserts. I don't know if they'll, spotlights or something. I don't know. It's going to be nuts, though. I expect it to be nuts. And, college football. Everyone loves college football, so maybe not everybody. Most people do.
I love college football. I want to try to figure out if any of my Hawkeyes actually make the checklist. For some reason, these particular packs are harder to open than the last ones. All right. Halfway through box 2. Again, what I might do, guys, is I just want to see... I'll see where the breaks are at by tomorrow. But there's a good possibility I'll drop some format of Topps Football. Not a Rams can. I'll do a PYT for you guys. You guys have been really good at filling those, so... Some kind of mixer tomorrow. Again, I don't know how many jumbos I have left. There are 3 jumbos left, so maybe... What if we did, like... 2 jumbos and 2 hobby? Or 3 hobby? 5 box? Or we could make it really big and do half case of hobby and 2 jumbos. I don't know. Oh, for sure, Frank. Chrome's always nicer than paper. Always. Yeah, there's not a paper product I can think of that I would prefer over a Chrome card. All right, guys, this is the last box here of our half case. We'll go through these 3 and then our silvers, see if we can't add anything to the wall of awesome. After that, we've got Marvel Mint, which we'll do serial number filler for, whatever's left in that break. We only have a few spots left in our mini helmet case. That's 12 boxes, guys. 12 mini helmets. That'll close out tonight. And then again, don't forget, mark it on your calendar, Friday, noon. We're going to start at noon on Friday. It's not a short break night, but it is an early break night. It's an early break night because your boys got to go to the Yacht Rock concert, basically. Yep, noon start time. We'll rip those logo fractors. We'll rip clear cut. We'll rip Topps Chrome Black Basketball. Toto and Christopher Cross. Yacht Rock, baby. That's my jam. That's how I know I'm old. I see a lot of different concerts. I like a variety of music. I've seen Toto multiple times. I've never seen Christopher Cross. That's the reason. See, so we have a rule here. I'm going to tell you guys my concert rule as I rip our last pack. All right, here's the concert rule. We call it, my brother and I call it the Tom Petty rule. We call it the Tom Petty rule because Tom Petty came to Grand Rapids. He's been here before, but we decided not to go. Now, Tom Petty was a little older. You know, we didn't know his health was bad, but he was a little bit older. So we decided we're not going to go. We'll just see him another time. Shortly after that concert, Tom Petty passes away. Obviously, we'll never be able to see him again. So our thinking now is that anytime an older band comes, we just go. We go. We call it the Tom Petty rule because we don't want to miss a band because who knows if we'll ever get a chance to see him again. So that's our rule. That's what we do. The Tom Petty rule. And I've seen some great acts that I might not normally have considered because of that rule. So I was also incredibly bummed I missed Tom Petty. Uh-oh. Oh, another strutting. Oh. Josh Allen strutting. That's going to make the wall of awesome. Buffalo Bills will go to Derek. Derek, how about that? Short print Josh Allen. Our second strutting of the night. Strutting. I have a Grateful Dead one there. Strutting. All right. Josh will pop out once we get through this first box. What a great start. I do love Petty. I love Petty. I would have loved to have seen him live. Never got to see him live. All right, let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going full steam. Can we just go 6 for 6 all autos in our hobby boxes? That'd be great. Wouldn't it? Goof. Heck yeah, Derek. That thing's sick, dude. Any Josh Allen's nasty. Drake London foil. I have a Josh Allen redemption I'm actually waiting on. A pretty nice one in orange from, I think, Chrome. Pretty excited for that one to come in. I'm hoping it's soon because he signs everything. Adam Randall. How about that? Rookie auto green. Several greens in this break. Baltimore Ravens. Bertha. Rookie Adam Randall auto. AR. See? Richardson, that's how you sign. 4 for 4, guys. Not that you're counting, but I am. 4 for 4 hobby boxes with autos. Hopefully it didn't just give us the kiss of death there. All right, keep it going, guys. Drake May on the Topps team. Probably not much left in this one, but maybe a numbered one sneaks out on us. Maybe Tracy on the foil. Joey Burr. Speaking of Hawkeyes, there you go, Wetchen. Def Leppard. I feel like they were not here, but I was just somewhere where they played. That'd be a band like I wouldn't be like overly anxious to see, but I would see. Like if it was a cheap ticket and I was available that night, I would go. They'd probably be pretty good. Probably be a good show. Just to see the one-armed drummer just absolutely crush it. All right, out of 2026, Ramondre Stevenson for the New England Patriots. We'll go to Ross. That should close out box 3 here. Or box 4, excuse me. All right, let's keep it rocking, guys. There's the Allen Peacock, a.k.a. Strutton. Next up. Mon Ra, all Topps team. He's good. All right, Jaden Reed, foil. David Bailey upside down. There's a Mendoza. Obviously, that'll ship. What do we got here? Josh Jacob, Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name, too. They broke open and left tickets on my dash. I mean, if they're going to do that, I'd probably go. Someone broke into our car. Wait, they left tickets. All right, let's go. Out of 2026, the Seattle Seahawks. There you go, Greg and Lou. Hard Knocks, Seattle Seahawks. I know, Dave, and all Kings, man. Those have been so hard to hit. They're rare, dude. They are very rare. But that's what they should have done with it. It's such a cool... It wouldn't be as cool of an insert if you got, like, one a case. I'm glad they're rare. I hate that we haven't pulled one, but I'm glad they're rare. God, that would have been awesome if that was one right there. Stingley, that's the 150. Houston Texans, Aaron, Derek Stingley, Ryan. Wild card. Roadhouse. Caleb Williams. Cam Ward. 2 handfuls left of this one. Then we got 1 box left, plus our silvers. Get a little bonus love in the silvers. Sadiq. Hobby, in my opinion, Hobby would be so much better if it was about half as many base cards. Like, cut literally the amount of base cards in half. And it would be a just fine, inexpensive box. Don't think you need this much paper. Emeka on the Future Stars foil. Make sure to miss any there. Oh, come on. Come on. We're saving that to the end, boys. Redemption. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whammy! Don't be Omari and Hampton. You know what redemptions are. I ain't saying it. I ain't saying it. It's a lot of things that card could be. It's like, come on, base, get through. I want to see what that redemption is. I don't care about all this base. I want to see that redemption, Maggie. I'm on the same boat as you. Backwards, Katron Allen. Really nice one there. Foil. Washington will go to Nick Cast. Wow. Super Bowl auto Brett Favre. I mean, I'm not a Brett Favre guy, but that's pretty freaking sick. Green Bay, Joseph McKay. 6 for 6, guys. I would just like you to note, please, in your notebooks that we had a hobby half case of 6 boxes, and all 6 of them produced autographs, including that Brett Favre. I guess I could put Brett on the wall. I'm just not a, as a human being, I'm not a big fan of Brett Favre. I know some people love him. Green Bay people love him, but just all the scummy stuff he did, like, you know, way after his football career. If he concentrated on just the football, great player. But all right, Conference Kings, number to 99, Mac Hollins. That'll go to the New England Patriots. New England clam chowder for Ross. Pittman to 2026. Ernest Jones, we are the champions, Seattle. Boy, we're heating up right at the right time here, guys. Handful left and then a big redemption, hopefully. All right, Brett Favre, even though you're sketch, we'll put you there. We'll put you there. Last bit here, guys. Good luck. Sexy Dexy on the foil. Good luck, crew. All right, let's go. Let's go old school. We'll go. Not the gold Waluigi, we'll go old school.
I'm gonna win.
Good luck, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Rookie Premier Autograph. We will take that. Green ink parallel. Guys, I'm going to need to know what the green inks are out of. I think there's these. Are these the ones that aren't numbered? They're short. They say they're short printed, but they don't say how many. Green ink parallel. Who could this be? Kaleon Black 49ers. We'll go to Colin Taylor. Let's go. Green is rare. Green is rare. Kaleon Black on the redemption. It is just rare, so my guess is rare and top size are probably out of 50 or lower. Could be out of like 25, I don't know. That's sick, though. 6 for 6, boys. 6 for 6. 6 hobby boxes, 6 autographs. That is, that's exactly what we're looking for. That's what we like to see. These will be sleeved up here when we do our sorting. Byron, you got to get a, hold on, Byron, you're a numbered card. You can get a top load. Byron Murphy. I think we just filled the wall. We're really, oh, we still got silvers. We still got silvers. Hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? We're not recapping yet. We got silvers. Holy cow. How about one more auto, please? Tyler Warren. Arvell Reese. Give me something rare. Give me something short printed or give me some ink on a card. McCarthy's. Oh, did we just do it? Did we just do it? Kendrick Law, Caleb Downs. Did we just do it? Oh, that's auto, guys. I can feel it. I can feel it. Good luck, crew. Adam Randall, Baltimore Ravens, AR. Second autograph for Baltimore and Bertha. 2 ARs. Bonus auto in the silvers. This is just the gift that keeps on giving, guys. Baker. Genty. Here's a number. Josh Allen at 199. Derek. Nice break, Bills. Number Josh Allen Mojo and the Strutton short print. Strutton. Still 3 to go. How about the hobby silvers coming up? Jordan Love, Johnson. Oh my God, did we get another auto? No way. We did. Holy cow, boys. Arvell Reese reaching. We got another auto. I can feel the sticker. Good luck, guys. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No! Caleb Downs for Dallas. Birthday boy, Tommy! A wall of awesome. Caleb Downs, rookie auto from the Silver Packs. What a case. We're going to have to drop the other 6 boxes right now, guys. My goodness. Lane, Bailey. What a break. Garrett. Purdy, Washington. Wow. Wow. That went from good to better. All right, Wall of Awesome. Caleb Downs. We'll get it up there. Josh Allen numbered. Randall on the auto. Murphy. Kayleon Black, Green Ink. We'll put that up as well. Matt Collins to 99. Stingley right to 150. Champion Seahawks. Randall again. Scatabo on card. Cooper Jr. Blue Ink. Kamara auto to 99. Super Bowl. Brett Favre. Strut Josh Allen. Let's go, boys and girls. What a break. What a break. Man, hobby. Hobby. Tommy, good call. What a hit right at the very end, dude. Tom, you're on fire. Tom, I don't know if you like mini helmets or mint, but my God, dude, you've hit everything tonight. You are what the French call laissez on fire. Well, this much I know, guys. 1,000% we're getting more of this. All right, Josh Allen, you can go right there with the other peacock. Caleb Downs, you can have our corner there. We'll put Kayleon Black. And then the Tax Dodger Super Bowl auto Brett Favre. The wall is filled, but we've got more breaks to go, boys and girls. Thank you, everybody, for the half case of hobby. What a half case. So, yeah, some portion of what's left of that case will be in a break with some jumbo for Friday, guys. Again, I'm thinking like 2 jumbo boxes, 3 hobby. That sounds like fun. And then maybe we do 3 hobby box divisions. I don't know. I'll take a look at where we are. Help me fill those logo fractors. And more importantly, help me fill black and clear-cut hockey. That will definitely help. All right, Lee. Adam closed out minis. All right, guys, thank you so much. Marvel Mints, let me get that filled coming up here. tell you right now, we're going to have some good stuff in this mint break. Yeah, I'll take a look at that, guys. So right now, the schedule, both chrome black cases, clear cut hockey, the logo fractor breaks, all those look really good. The 2 full-size helmets. So yeah, I think I could definitely add some sort of Topps football mixer. I'll do that with hobby and jumbo, so no retail. We'll just do hobby and jumbo. And then I might take like 3 of those hobby boxes and do like a bigger break, like divisions or something. So I'll take a look at it tonight, and I will put on there, as always, guys. I'll put it in Discord. I'll put in Discord exactly what's dropping once I have that all figured out. Should be tonight, because we're not finishing that late, so we should be all right. All right, guys, we got a great filler coming up here. All right, this will close out the breaks for tonight, guys. We have Marvel Mint, a half case. We're going to do serial numbers. Now, how this works, crew. Each Marvel Mint box has 1 encased card that will be serial numbered. That'll be an autograph, either artist, actor, or whatever. Could be dual or triple autos. A lot of stuff that could be, guys. There are 1-of-1 cut autos that are huge. There's a number card per box, plus space, plus potential inserts. So there's a lot of good stuff here. This is high-end Marvel. You've got really big spots here, guys. So like J is 140, K is 140, the M spot's 250. That's a huge one. T, which doesn't include the word the. So you have a lot of characters that are going to fall in here. So serial numbers, so just a chance to get into the break a little less expensive. Should be $81 here, guys. I'll do a little bit less, though, so we can get this filled. This is the last filler of the night. If you love Marvel stuff, great potential here. All right, Marvel Mint, half case filler, random serial number for all letters in yellow, 10 total spots. All right, guys, again, these are $81 spots. Here's a nice little discount for you to fill up Marvel Mint. I only need 10 spots at $65 to close her out. So if you're into Marvel, let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 full. Look at that. Boom. You guys have crushed the fillers tonight. I love it. John Rapp. Did you get it, John? Okay, good. Now, you missed in the filler, though, John. You missed in the filler. She gone. That went fast. As expected. All right, guys, so mini helmet, the 12-box mini helmet will be our last break of the night. That comes up next. And then again, don't forget, and I'll post all the breaks that are going to drop sometime here in the Discord tonight. Clear cuts on the website already. The first case of Topps Chrome Black Basketball is on the website already. Full-sized helmets. That's going to get added. Logo fractors already on there. And then I'm thinking 2 Topps football breaks, guys. We'll start at noon on Friday. So I think those Topps football spots are going to go super fast. So make sure you get there early and get your teams, guys. I think that break is going to sell out very fast. Or at least the big teams are going to go really fast. Should be a pretty good price point with that mix. So Aaron, thanks for grabbing the Jazz. Utah, give me 2. All right, we got Dave, Nick, Dave, Rolando, Greg Lou. John, I did get your payment. You're good there. So I'll cancel that other one for you as soon as the breaks are done. All right, guys, everybody's good. Three times. 1, 2, 3. 3 times right there. Yo, Dave, up to Aaron. One, 2, 3. 3 times. 0 up to 9. All right. Aaron got the 1 and the 2 spot. We'll shrink that just a little bit. Hold on one second, guys. All right, guys, good luck. Marble Mint, let's go. Get some cool stuff here. Thicky here to start. The Hobgoblin. All right, base we don't go through, guys. Ooh, we got multiple things here. Symbiote insert here of Lasher. L spot is Colin. Symbiote takeover of Lasher, so that's like a parallel version, unnumbered. That looks like Carnage and Venom kind of put into one. H spot for Ross. Hobgoblin is the numbered card. 21 out of 25 orange. Ghost Rider. Bullseye. Cloak and Dagger. Black Widow. Mr. Fantastic. Colossus. And the Scarlet Spider are the base. Our encased card is Lockjaw. L spot going to Colin. Colin, that L spot ended up doing right. Lockjaw, and that is 61 out of 100. It looks like a pit bull with like tentacles on it. Lockjaw. I get that sometimes when I'm eating candy. All right, good luck, box 2. Ooh, we got ink. We got ink. Dormammu. Nick Fury. Electro, first off the print, 1 out of 100. E-spot, number 1. Serial spot will go to Aaron Geo. There you go, Aaron. Electro. 1 out of 100, first off the print. Kitty Pryde. Doc Ock, Invisible Woman. Magic Silver Sable. Upside Down Green Goblin. Beta Ray Bill. All right, autograph. Mark Brooks, autograph there. M spot, that's serial numbered. So it's not numbered on the front. We go to the back. It's the B spot. B for Brooks. Number 2, Aaron Geo. Chrome Auto Mark Brooks. All right. 50% of our boxes thus far have autographs. We'll take that. Box 3. Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham. Does whatever Spider-Ham does. Symbionite Takeover. Major League Venom. That'll go to the M spot. M is serial numbered, so we'll flip to the back here, and it's going to go 3. Number 3, Greg Lou. And then check out this next card, guys. I don't know if this is number 2, but what a crazy looking card. This Lasher. 3 out of 5. Colin, that's massive. Color match red on the Lasher. Colin takes the L spot just out of the blue. Wins it in a filler. Ends up crushing with the L spot. That is nasty. That's out of 5. That's our shortest print card yet in mint. Torch. Alice the Prowler Vision. Blue Marvel. Dumasaur. Miss Marvel. Of course, not counting sketch cards, which are one of them. Encased card is Magic. 34 out of 75. 4 spots. Rolando. Boy, M spot crushed. Magic. Just got like a Final Fantasy sword there. Two left. So I have 1 box of this left, guys. I'll leave it for personals next time we do those. Squirrel Girl, Ant-Man. Kate Bishop, 9 out of 100 K-spot. Serial numbers. 9 spot is going to Aaron Sang. There you go, Aaron. 9 of 100. Kate Bishop. Haley Steinfeld, a.k.a. Mrs. Josh Allen. Killmonger. Daredevil and Spider-Girl. Black Bolt. Mighty Thor, Bishop, and Winter Soldier. And case card is Luke Cage. 2 out of 100. L spot again. Colin, man, that L spot crushed. And that was like a $40 or $50 spot. That's crazy. How about the L spot? Colin just went, oh, I'll take the L one. I'll take the $59 one. Why not? Ink in the last box, guys. Mysterio. Infinity. Serial number Vision 15 out of 25. V-Spot. Greg Lou. There you go, Greg. They got that series coming out there. Vision Quest, I think it is, right? That should be nice. Vision. Good timing on that one. Electro, Nightcrawler, Emma Frost, Cloak and Dagger again, Black Widow, Jubilee, and Athena. Ink to close out. Paco Medina. This guy eating, like drinking and eating a taco. Paco eating a taco. P-Spot. Rolando. Paco Medina on the Chrome Auto. We'll close out mint. Fun product. Love anything Marvel. Anything Disney, anything Marvel, I just love. Have you guys seen some of those cards? Like non-traditional sports cards? Oh my gosh, the market on those things right now are insane for some of the short print stuff. All right, Vision to 25, Bishop to 100, Lasher to 5. Major League Venom, Symbionite Takeover, Electro to 100, Hobgoblin to 25, another Lasher. Again, L-Spot did very well. Paco Medina, Luke Cage to 100, Magic to 75, Mark Brooks, and Lockjaw to 100. We'll close out Marvel Mints. Thank you, crew. All right, let me get that printed, and then we got not jerseys, we got helmets, mini helmets. We have many helmets. 12 to be exact. For our last break of the night. That's a great question, Colin. Some of the more like some of the larger characters, obviously, you're going to have a little bit more value. But like that, I don't know who Lasher is. That's not a comic character I'm familiar with. But anything short printed like the 5, like that one is, with that cool red color match, that should be a decent card. Now, what that means, I don't know. All right, guys, right back there is the mini helmet box. It is 12 of them. Let's get all this stuff out of the way here. We're going to rip them on screen, probably like 3 at a time. I'll give you guys a chance for any trades. We rolled an 8, so we'll do the teams first and then the names, and we're going to go 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times right there. Tampa Bay up to Kansas City. Eight times here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times Ross to Greg. Woo! All right, Arizona for Dan, all the way down to DG with Washington. If you guys would like to trade, you're welcome to. I'll give you a minute before we do anything. Yeah, Doctor Strange is definitely Marvel. Yes. Yeah, he's going to be really, really big with the Doomsday movie. Nick Cass, you got San Fran? Oh, yeah, Nick. Come on. Hey, Nick, we've hit for you. We've hit for you before when you've had San Fran. I can recall when we hit. But didn't we hit like a... It was like Purdy and Joe Montana back-to-back full-size helmets. It was like something insane like that. It was... I don't know if it was Purdy. I'm pretty sure it was Montana. Or it was Purdy Steve Young. It was something crazy. Jerry Rice or something like that. Purdy and Montana. Yeah, what a couple of hits there, dude. Last year under 25 just sold for $200. There you go. So that out of 5 is probably a couple $100 card. I mean, I ain't bad. I mean, Colin, for like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll just take the one because that equals the money I have to spend. That L spot worked out pretty good for you, dude. Sometimes the breaks just work that way, right? It's better to run. It's better to be lucky than good. All right, guys. Any trades? Any trades? Just clean up the website here, and then we're gonna rock and roll. There you go. Sometimes what some people do when they win those. Especially like if they're not familiar with the product. And I mean, it's just, depends on how much gamble you got in you. Sometimes people just grab like a big spot. They're like, all right, what's a big expensive spot? I'm going to get that spot for like half price because I've got this break credit to use. And then they end up hitting something silly. Who knows? You just never know. That's why it's fun. All right, guys, we're going to do 3 at a time. Good luck, Kirk. Like, let's get some good tunes here. No, that one. Mini helmet number 1. Washington for DG. Slate Collection. Mike Sandstrill. Sandstrill for Washington will go to DG. Mini number 1. totally poked my head on that case as I went to put that box down. Like, oh. Wow, look at that logo for the Jets. Jordan, Jets, Jets. Hall of Fame 23, Joe Klecko. It's got to be, yeah. Joe Klecko. Retro style New York Jets. How about Klecko? Jordan. It's the Let's. L-E-T-S, let's. Just like the Vatican son of return. Ooh, I love these slate ones, though. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, Falcons. Greg Lou. This could be nasty. That's Vic for sure. Michael Vick. Madden cheat codes. Slate collection. I love those slates. Those are so sick. Greg Lou. 3 in. Box 4. Ooh, Adam. Look at this. That's a dope looking Cincy helmet, whatever it is. Bengals. Dalton, maybe? Number 12? AJ Green. No, I was way off. Superstar receiver, AJ Green Bengals. That thing's sick. Adam, nasty. Very nice indeed. Retro, it's the Leelers, it's the Letterlers, Steelers, Pittsburgh, Dick Reason. 86 has got to be Hines Ward. Retro, Hines Ward for the Steelers. 86. Man, there's a lot of, Gary knows, there's a lot of Steelers that have some really nice signatures. Him and the bus. Nick, very nice. Very nice. Very nice, yes. AFC North would have dominated in the division right now. All right, keep it going. Box 6. Ooh, look at this thing. Eclipse. Oh, straight up, just number 6. All matte black. That's sick. Whatever this is, that's sick. Red ink. Heisman. Devonta Smith. Wow, that is nasty. Look at the red ink. Where's Devonta? Is he still with Philly? Right? I feel like he's still Philly. Or did he get moved? Still with Philly? All right, Adam. Adam, that's mini helmet number 2 for you. I thought so. It's the other guy, AJ Green, or AJ Brown that got moved. All right, guys, we're halfway through. Halfway through. Dude, these like matte are ridiculous. Philly again. Adam goes back to back. Dude, that's crazy. Rave Collections, matte dark green. Number 24, Andrew Makuba. Andrew Makuba for the Philadelphia Eagles. Adam, I think that's the 3rd one for you, bro. I should keep that. I'll keep the large box back there, Adam. You might need it, bud. End up sending half of these right back to you. All right, here we go. All right, we need something a little more than Space Hog. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, retro Denver. Yo, 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 Dave. Look at that. It's the horse with laser beams coming out of its freaking nose. Elway would be awesome. I don't know who that is, though. That is a interesting sig, whoever it is. Clinton Portis. Wow. Did not expect that. Clinton Portis for Denver. Dave. Wow. Random one there. Yo, 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 Dave. Give me that one right there. Give me Thomas Edwards. Nick Reason, it's Pittsburgh. Wow, they do have the best signatures, man. Jack Ham, Hall of Fame, 88. Jack Ham, that's 2 for the Steelers. Freaking laser beams. Three left. Spider Ham. Tom, dude, you had a night. I don't know if you missed some of the breaks, but dude, any break you were in, I feel like you hit. Another Hall of Famer, the Bears for Colin. Dan Hampton. Dan Hampton, Hall of Fame, 2002. The Bears. I think we're going to get Cover Boy in one of these last two, guys. I think Cover Boy is coming in one of these last two. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Packers. Jordan. AJ Hawk. That's pretty sick, actually, now that he's kind of doing the McAfee thing. It's the first time we pulled an auto of his in a long time. AJ Hawk for the Packers. Last box mojo. Cover Boy right here. Cover Boy right here. Oh, it's going to be... If it is a Cover Boy, it'll be interesting. Jordan, back. A break with multiple Jets? Oh, it's Justin Fields. How does Justin Fields close us out? Oh, my God. Fields for the Jets, Jordan. Ugh. Well, Jordan, you got 3 helmets coming your way, brother. I think. Maybe it's 4. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot, Justin Fields. I wouldn't even say go Bucks on that one, Chris. I'd probably disown Justin Fields. Guys, amazing night. Thank you guys so much. Again, apologize that the logo fractor didn't make it in. It'll be here tomorrow. So we'll break that on Friday. We've got, again, clear cut Topps Chrome Black Basketball. Full-size helmets. We'll have more Topps football tomorrow as well. Tom, happy birthday. Nick Cast, happy birthday. Thank you guys for an amazing night. What a great wall of awesome. Topps football continues to deliver. We're going to be ripping more of that Friday and next week. Mark it down. Mark it down. Everyone take care and have a great night. We will see you on Friday. Noon Eastern starting time on Friday, guys. Take care, crew. Deuces.